It's not just about rehabilitation. It's about repairing spirits.
Is it working?
No.
Together we'll overcome, one step at a time.
There we go.
Moss Rehab, among the top 10 rehabilitation hospitals in the nation by U.S. News and World Report.
Should be going live soon.
Sometimes it's easy to see where you can save energy. And sometimes you need some help. With the Pico Smart House Call, we'll come out and give you a personalized home assessment. And you can save 10% on your energy bill. Sign up for a visit today. Call 888-5-PICO-SAVE. Pico.
Give it a few seconds for everyone to file in.
Energy and money.
NBC10, the official television station of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Got the stream up and running before the game started. That's an improvement.
NBC Deportes, and complete coverage also available on NBC Universo.
If you have Verizon and you have football in the palm of your hand,
Just make sure this is going out to everyone.
Watch live primetime games on NFL Mobile, included only on Verizon.
Hello, confirmed level viewer. Welcome for being the first person. Alright, let me just check the audio and everything. I just want to make sure it sounds good from what you guys are hearing.
Also available on NBC Universo.
if you have Verizon and you have football in the palm of your hand,
Just make sure this is going out to every... Okay, sounds good. In a second, baby. Alright, the first part of this live show is going to include me eating dinner.
Like a string with potatoes, right?
Yes, please. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? The Eagles score yet? Let's go, Cowboys! How's everyone like the title of my live stream? If Girlfiend doesn't watch her mouth, then that title might be a lie. Just kidding. Is that a too soon joke? Alright. Let me just tweet out.
NFC East. Tony is expected back. He is on schedule and should play in 2 weeks in Miami. But make no mistake about it, a win tonight is vital for the Dallas Cowboys. And then there are the Eagles who come over the record of 3-4. Surprisingly,
Thanks, baby.
the defense this season has been better than the offense. You don't know what you're going to get week to week. They are all over the map. These Philadelphia Eagles are. They face a team that beat them in Philadelphia in week 2.
Let me just tweet out the live show.
Tony Romo, of course, will not play tonight. Chris, the Philadelphia Eagles, you might say they have shown us the good, the bad, and the ugly. What do you see for the immediate future for this team?
You know, the Eagles have let a lot of star offensive players go over the last couple of years. Would you say, hey, it's Chip Kelly's offense, they set all kinds of records last year. No big deal. Well, not so much this year. And tonight they play without their best offensive lineman and Jason Peters. It will not be an easy homecoming for DeMarco Murray.
You cannot
Yes, very clever title there. Yes. New dog's here. New dog.
Well, I think the pressure's on Matt Castle, you know.
New dog.
All they really need is...
I got food.
Tony Romo. And they just don't seem to be able
Come here, Bubby.
Matt Castle and his pass
You want to say hi to everyone? Here, I'll put the food over here so you go by the
They
kid.
can't get that done either. Big game for the Cowboys.
He's being shy.
Eagles, Cowboys, and of
Here you
course,
go.
the guy who's been in the
Release.
headlines over the last 48 hours is the defensive end
Reedies.
of the Dallas
Right here.
Cowboys,
Right there. Right there.
Greg Hardy.
New dog, look up.
That's the
Look up.
one.
There's new dog. There's new dog. There we go. It's a good shot of his head.
Text video and more at iTunes.com/NFL. Sunday Night Football is brought to you by the Kia Sorrento, built for football families.
Oh my God, the Falcons are a dumpster fire. I just
Subway, eat fresh.
lost to Blaine Gabbert and the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, your season can't get much worse than that.
Explained by backup quarterback.
It's kind of like, they were teetering on the fence, like, are they on the level with,
Power ever goes down.
I just saw the replay of New Dog. Are they on the level with the Carolina Panthers, which today are a real deal team? There is no denying that anymore. That's about as impressive a win as you could expect out of them. Anyways,
No matter what happens, a reliable
Blaine Gabbert and the 49ers beating the Falcons. That pretty much just handed the division to the Carolina Panthers today. Not that there was much of this. Yes, fuck Manning, by the way. Oh, excuse me. Fuck Tom Brady's bitch, by the way. Is Greg Hardy playing today? Yes, Greg Hardy is playing today. Unfortunately. But actually, no. I don't mean that unfortunately. I mean, I'd rather see this team play a team with as many pieces as possible on the field. I don't like my team getting tested with scrubs and bench players and whatnot.
Choose a league. They start at $1. Pick your team. Done. Winners get paid the next day in the
Go.
season-long commitment. FanDuel pays out $75
Alright,
Get off the sidelines and get some. Try
still
FanDuel
can't
today.
figure out.
Match your first deposit to $200. Love it or your money back.
Sit tight, guys, while I'm figuring this out. Game ain't on yet anyway, so.
That's Whiteout.
What was that sound? Just want to tweet out that I'm live.
For the best Sunday Night Football social experience, go to SNFAllAccess.com. And throughout the day, follow SNF on Twitter for Michelle Taboya's updates from the sidelines.
Celebrating 10 years of Sunday Night Football. ABC National Football.
God, it's almost game time, guys. It's freaking game time, guys.
For America, please stand. In honor of Veterans Day, the Cowboys
Everyone at home stand. I've got stuff to do right now.
will continue their long history of honoring the military through the Salute to Service campaign. Presenting tonight's colors are American Legion's 12th District Veterans Honor Guard. Performing tonight's national anthem, please welcome the United States Army's 1st Cavalry Division Band, who are joined by members of the military on field.
Vikings 13-3. Maybe so. But I wouldn't go that far just yet. Alright, so anyways, let me just tweet this out. I'm sorry, I'm talking over the national anthem. It's very unpatriotic.
And always great to see so many of the troops in attendance. Many here tonight at AT&T Stadium. Well, last year, Greg Hardy was convicted in North Carolina of domestic violence.
I think the Packers are a bad team now. Well,
2 days ago, photos from the police investigation surfaced publicly and created quite the storm.
the Packers are an interesting team right now. Because going back to a couple weeks ago against the Chargers, where it's like, you know, hey, they deserve, you know, a tip of the hat for not losing a game where the other team's quarterback throws for over 500 yards, but then it's like, you know, maybe that was the turn of that defense just really starting to break this year, and they have not looked the same. Like, they were lucky now. Like, I'm looking at it more as luck that they didn't lose to Phillip Rivers and the Chargers 3 weeks ago. You have a shit performance last week against Denver, so it's like all right, they had an off week, but now they didn't look as shitty, but they didn't look much better against the Panthers today. Brady is the indisputable MVP now. Compared to who? Who do you think? I hope you're not saying Cam Newton. And Cam Newton's playing well, but oh. Yay! There's everyone's favorite woman beater, Greg Hardy. Girlfiend, what do you think of Greg Hardy? It's wise words.
With what we saw in those pictures and what we know of this court case, unfortunately, Greg Hardy's going to be a big part of this story. We'll call the game. We may do a little commentary at some point, but we'll let it go at that.
All right. Game on. Oh. Game on. Light on. Boom. All right, guys. Sorry if I have to ignore you now, but it's fucking game time. Yeah, beautiful fucking knee. Beautiful fucking knee. I know, no Aguilar. I just heard about that. I was taking a shower before the game started, and I heard in the pregame show that he was on the injured list. And I'm like, what the fuck? He was supposed to be back.
He's got a bad back.
He's got a lot more than a bad back. He's got rookie-itis. No Jason Peters tonight, which I expected. That's no surprise at all. How's the audio and everything on your end, guys? Because I heard how it is on my end. Is the TV too loud? Is my voice too loud? Anyway. Alright. Just anything other than a 3 and out to start the game. Right, a 1-yard gain.
One thing you're going to see all night long from Sean Lee is that he will be protected by his defensive line mates up front. They are going to try and allow him to run free as he did in that first game. Murray goes nowhere again. So
here we go. We're setting up a 3 and out to start the game. What else is new, guys?
Totally different story. And of course, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Alright, audio's fine. Good. Thanks. It ain't as good as this offensive performance to start the game. Fucking starting slow every game. They already look mixed up. Oh my god.
Bradford doesn't get mixed that much, but he does here. They force him out of the pocket, and then he throws and completes it, but not enough for a first down. That is Josh Huff making the catch. So Ron Marinelli doesn't blitz that much, and they don't
3 and out.
that much around the league, but they do that
3 and out.
completes it, but not enough for a first.
And you get the defense on right away. The defense always starts a game off. And this Philadelphia defense is good. But there's one thing you criticize this defense for is they come out cold. I'm going to break at least 2 things in this room if I have to see Matt Castle lead Dallas down on their first drive and get a touchdown. Girlfiend, pick which 2 things you want broken in the room.
His first pronouncement.
How about
It was fourth and
the
4
TV
going into
and the computer?
Well, you don't need to worry to because technically the 3 and out just got erased. That's a pretty good call because Heath could have avoided the contact there. This is usually bullshit when the punter gets run into, but Heath could have avoided that.
Jones goes down, and Philadelphia retains possession.
Yeah, and don't forget, the Cowboys did block a punt of the Philadelphia Eagles the first time they met. Gave it another shot.
Not only blocked it,
All right, now I don't want this to be like the Giants game where the defensive penalties help the Philadelphia offense do any fucking thing.
And then forward for a gain of about 4. Sam Bradford, happy birthday to Sam. He is.
By the way, tonight for dinner,
Tonight,
black beans, sloppy joes,
No, mental.
lentils, sloppy joes, and mashed potatoes, like real mashed potatoes made from potatoes that my woman slaved in the kitchen for. Mashing them, peeling them, boiling them, doing way too many steps than I would even consider doing. By the way, Miles Austin is the Eagles' leading receiver. Think about that one.
Lane Johnson off to a good start against Greg Hardy already right here. He has played left tackle in college. He said it's a little different getting back out there. Took a little bit of practice, a little rehearsal, but said I feel pretty comfortable with it.
3rd and 6, and Bradford over the middle completes it, but stops short of the first down.
What?
Josh Huff making the catch.
What are you playing first down for there, 29?
So once again,
What the fuck are you looking at?
as they have run 6 plays but can't pick up a first.
It's always one of those issues that if you
Just goes to 3 and out.
short drives with that fast-paced offense, you end up in trouble late in ball games as your defense wears out.
And Jones with a high booming kick. Lucky Whitehead will back up and catches it.
Oh, you gotta make him pay for taking that ball. Yeah!
There. So Whitehead brings it back to the 7. And now
Thanks, baby. Thanks for the Christmas napkin.
on Sunday.
Merry Christmas.
There's more than one lose at the top.
The sad thing is Nick, that even if they do lose tonight, they stand just as good a shot of winning the division as anyone else. I mean, the Giants have a game ahead, 2 games ahead now, but
The ultimate in capability. This
they're not a good team, and it's not saying the Eagles are a good team.
There is a rhythm. You have to listen to hear it.
Do I agree with EDP that Chip runs an offense that's designed to fail?
Says get out there.
It's not necessarily that. I feel Chip runs an offense that's designed to fail. It's just that
Inspiration.
Chip's stubbornness is designed to fail.
Be bold.
I mean,
Be earnest.
I would love to see 2 running back, 2 tight end sets, but I know Chip Kelly would never want to do that. And I'm like, I don't know what the defense would do each time to see that, and you could have so many options. It's not a guaranteed run, it's not a guaranteed short pass or anything like that. Like, I'd love to see formations like that, but I know Chip doesn't like them, so you're not going to see them. So the lack of variety, I mean, I guess, you know, it is kind of agreeing, but he runs an offense. It's not necessarily designed to fail, but it can succeed if it has play breakers. But you don't have variety. There's just no variety, no surprise. Defenses can hone down and pick apart the half-talented guys you have in offense, like Miles Austin. Like, no offense, Miles Austin ain't winning you shit in this league, and that's our team's leading receiver. Like, come on. Anyways, defense, it's on you now. Show up. Maybe we'll get some points out of you. Ooh, that was, I thought, early movement on Philly there.
Let's take a look at the Dallas starters.
Matt Castle, USC. Darren McFadden, Arkansas. Diaz Bryant, Oklahoma State. Terrence Williams, Baylor. Jason Witten, Tennessee. James Hanna, Oklahoma. Tyron Smith, USC. Lael Collins, LSU. Travis Frederick, Wisconsin. Zach Martin, Notre Dame.
All right.
Doug Free, Northern Illinois University.
I wouldn't say he's the worst thing to ever happen to the Eagles, but He's just not better than average.
Waivers from Seattle. He's in motion.
There we go. First down, Dallas. Marching right on down the field.
Last week, collects it here. Tackled by Nolan Carroll. That's the game's first down.
Well, you're going to get 4 receivers up here and 1 down here. And
Technically, it's the game's second first down, but whatever.
Already we see Dez a little better than what he was last week. May have come back a week too early. I thought Matt Castle may have tried to get hooked you too many times to Dez against Richard Sherman. They get off to a good start.
And now from the 18, you got McFadden with a big hole. And the former Oakland Raider has the first down.
Sure. McFadden's a good running back. I'd let him run all over you like that.
You'll see the big running lane right here. And the one thing they talk about with Darren McFadden is he's a little different runner than some of the other guys that they have. Jason Witten on the outside with a good block. And he's a strider, so he's a guy they want to get going sideways, get his full stride going, and defensively, what the Eagles would like to do is make him stutter step. Once he stutter steps, doesn't re-accelerate quite as well.
Terrence Williams in motion. Castle this one way, then the other. It's Bryant on the run. And Bryant is inside the 35-yard line with the Eagles chasing him across the field. And he's finally tackled from behind at the 18.
Matt Castle, ladies and gentlemen. Last time we played Matt Castle, he came in with an old friend of Philadelphia by the name of Andy Reid on a Thursday Night Football game, Week 2. God, they won like 42 to 20 something. Is this going to be just one of those quarterbacks that the Eagles can't figure out how to beat? That isn't named Tom Brady?
51 to the 18-yard line. And Bryant, who catches to place Tony Romo with the earpiece hit, listening to the play calls.
Alright, I gotta get my dinner eaten early here because
James Hanna.
don't worry, my team's doing that for me.
The last time he faced the Eagles, he was a Minnesota Viking, and he played well that day. 382 yards. Couple of
Oh, that's
touchdowns.
right.
Came up with New England, went to Kansas City, made a Pro Bowl there.
We played when he's on the fucking Vikings too.
The Buffalo's starting quarterback.
Where the fuck am I thinking that Matt Castle was on Kansas City?
And then wound up getting traded after the injury to Romo in Week 2 from Buffalo to Dallas.
I had a total brain fart there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm frustrated already. Sorry, wrong white quarterback.
You have a tremendous defensive
Mashed potatoes.
line going against a tremendous offensive line, and there's Benny Logan right there in the middle, who has just been playing great, going against the rookie Lyle Collins. This is some matchup. If you want to be best against the
Get
best,
excited now that you made a tackle and we're down at the field. Connor Barwin!
pass blockers and run blockers for the Dallas
How about you do something?
We'll try and watch it all night long.
Oh, they're sending Barwin in on the rush. Get ready for nothing to happen. Alright, held him to a field goal. After that Dez catch, I'll take that. I'll take that. Shit.
It figures to be a low-scoring game. I don't know. At this point, who knows? But 4th and 1. You figure it's
I was thinking of Alex Smith. I said I thought of the wrong white quarterback. I don't know why, but Alex Smith's face popped into my head when I heard Matt Castle.
All the big guys, but now it looks like they're going to pull around here and have to call a timeout.
Right. They sent a jumbo package in extra offensive linemen, so instead of fooling around with a change of personnel.
I'll send you a jumbo package, girl fiend.
Cowboys again. Romo gone after Week 2. You go through the last 4 games, only 4 touchdowns, 42 drives. They have not scored a touchdown in 2 of their last 3 games. They played real well in the game after, at least the offense did, the game after Romo was hurt against Atlanta. They had 3 14-point leads in the game, but the defense couldn't hold the Falcons that day. But since then, it's been a struggle. They had Brandon Wheaton quarterback until 2 weeks ago, and then Castle took over.
I don't know, Melvin.
220
I just don't know.
Just 91 yards passing against Seattle. Fewer than 100 passing yards.
The only thing the Eagles have going for them, as far as a chance of winning the NFC East, is that no one is consistently good yet. No one has looked good for more than 2 weeks in a row. No one in the NFC East. Oh, fucking hell, they're going for it. Oh, fuck! Same exact thing happened. Week 2, Dallas got down deep. First drive of the game. It was either first or second drive of the game, and the Eagles held them to settle for. Or no, they actually turned over on downs. Didn't even settle for a field goal.
That they really missed with DeMarco Murray, his ability to fall forward out
Fuck.
a couple of yards on most of his runs, and they feel like the Darren McFadden's starting to get there a little bit.
Good thing in New York and losing. They're approaching the halfway mark. First and goal.
Pick!
He throws that one away. This drive started after a 59-yard punt back at their own 7-yard line. Lucky Whitehead catch. Sure he was talked to by Rich Versace, the special teams coach.
Sorry, there's some sort of weird noise. Keeps coming out of my body.
That they're picking on Nolan Carroll just a little bit on the corner. It seems like no matter who it is that they put over there on that side.
That's what you get for fucking with Matt Sundin in 2004. It's good to see you, Joseph Dillon. D. Hillen. I always say Joseph Dillon, and it's D-H-I-L. I'm calling you Dillon.
We mentioned at the beginning of the year they had Joseph Randall. They picked up McFadden in the offseason, and they had Lance Dunbar. Dunbar got hurt after the season, week 4. Randall off the field this year.
Another third down.
Goodbye to him. And so now it's McFadden, and he's backed up by Kristen Michael. There's D'Amico Ryans, the great linebacker for Philadelphia, inactive for the second game in a row.
I'm amazed Tom Brady didn't miss a single game. I'm amazed he didn't put 30-plus up on the Redskins, but I guess they felt compassion today. Ah, fuck.
They go 93 and take the lead.
Cole Beasley has been the forgotten man here lately.
90 fucking yards. Or was it over 90? Who gives a shit?
Because they had double coverage on Des Bryant on the other side of the field. But they really needed to get some additional wide receivers going. Here's a double on Des on the outside, safety over the top, had him covered. Maybe everything starts to open up on this.
Good thing we had Kiko Alonso back on that drive. He looked great.
Dan Bailey for the extra point. And the Dallas Cowboys trying to make it a season sweep over the Eagles. Off to a good start. 6:44 to go in the opening quarter. 7-0.
Like I said in my preview video, guys, the Dallas Cowboys can't beat anyone without Tony, except the Eagles. This game ain't over yet, I know, guys, but this just looks like every single fucking Eagles game this season. Start off inept on offense, and the defense just doesn't even matter who it is. Could have been Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert would have probably threw like a 100-yard bomb. Fucking hell. He probably did just tweet game over. Even if it was a field goal, he'd be tweeting game over.
He's got a short neck and a long...
See, that's what Club Devin with the 27-2 for Bradford. For Foles. He's pointing out the 2 years ago the 27 touchdowns, 2 interceptions that Nick Foles had. And, you know, there's still people saying, like, you know, well, you know, Bradford, at least he's not playing that much better than Nick Foles, or he's playing a little bit worse or something like along those lines. But it's like, you can't have, like, there be, like, a teetering argument. Like, Bradford has to be clearly better because we gave Nick Foles and a second-round pick to have this motherfucker take snaps. I'm sorry, Bradford can't be anything but unanimously better than Nick Foles. Like there is no like if Nick Foles looks better at the end of the season in any way, shape, or form, that was a complete wasted GM fucking dumbass decision by Chip Kelly to bring in Sam Bradford here. The second round picks historically here tend to be some of the best Eagles picks. Some of the best Eagles players have come out of the second round. First round, Marcus Smith. You want another Marcus Smith? Thanks, baby. Girlfriend can't finish her dinner,
Do you want more?
so I gotta be the man.
Do you want more of anything?
I'm good. I want more fucking Eagles points, girlfriend. What are you gonna do about that?
You shouldn't talk with your mouth open.
How can I talk with my mouth closed? I'm not a ventriloquist.
Explained by J.J. Watt, chopping wood in
You shouldn't talk with your mouth full.
Verizon has the largest 4G LTE network. What does that mean? Well, pretend
There's some dishes for you, woman.
Nothing they're not
way
used
out
to.
here, way out here, you'll find your signal working hard.
We have a great marriage, guys. Trust me.
Because that's
It's
what
wonderful.
the network does. That and play football. Watch live local games
All right.
on NFL Mobile, only on Verizon.
This holiday, I can count on being slammed with orders.
We're getting slammed with it.
See,
And my cousin...
like I'm not even at the point where it's like, who's that? Frank about team needing better wide receivers. It's like
This is our season.
you got to get the receivers you have to be able to catch the ball,
Making Christmas
and even Sproles for that matter, coming out of the backfield to take passes. Like if you can't even get the receivers that you have able to catch the ball, and you can't even worry about bringing in a better caliber receiver to this team.
Shop the way you live. Love the way you shop. And experience more wonder every day. Walmart.
Hey Siri, play some 80s music.
Yeah, that's another thing, Matt, the NFL fanatic, that not only are you taking in Sam Bradford, you gave away what's looking to be an equal at best quarterback right now, Nick Foles, and a second-round pick, but you're taking on all the cap space that Bradford clogs up. You could have had Nick Foles here for however many $1 million less it was on the cap. Fucking hell.
Up to the minute standings, NFC East Giants won today, went to Tampa, beat the Buccaneers, they're 5-4. You see Philly at 3-4, Dallas 2-5. If Dallas wins, they will have swept Philadelphia on the season series, and they'll have a better division record than the Giants. A game and a half back. They have split with the Giants this season. They still have 2 games to go with Washington.
Oh my God.
Get a flag before the snap for a false start.
All right, what quarter is Jason Kelsey going to commit his annual or weekly holding call?
Cowboys love these late shifts right before the ball.
Oh my God! Come on!
Sometimes it makes the offensive lineman flinch.
Running back is Ryan Matthews, a low snap to Bradford has to reach down to collect it, and David Irving, a rookie out of Iowa State.
Good one, baby.
Tackle. It's a loss of 4, and it's second down and 19.
Girlfriend burp for those of you that couldn't hear.
Some fine, hasn't he? Comes over on waivers from Kansas City. And he's that big impact.
Now Bradford rolling left, and that won't go anywhere. Taken down at the 12-yard line. Zach Ertz, Barry Church.
Like seriously, I could do 20 other fucking things tonight if this is the effort they're gonna give. What is this shit? I'm sorry, but little passes to the marker aren't gonna do a fucking thing. Christ, I'll put a WNBA game on if they're gonna do this shit all night. Just kidding, it ain't that bad. But I'll think about it.
Third down and 18. Bradford
we go. Miles Austin just extended his lead for best wide receiver in Philly.
Watch this. They try to get cute with their coverage and disguise it. They end up with Claiborne basically playing the safety on that side and just give up 3rd and 1,000,000 for a first down.
Up at the 39-yard line.
I keep sticking with the run. Gotta keep sticking with the run.
Question whether he would be able to play. They use Murray, they use Matthews, and they have Sproles as their three-headed.
I just want to say,
He's had a great year, 6.1
on behalf of all people that are bothered by the most minute things in life, I just want to say, fuck Chip Kelly's S8 card. Well, at least Matthews caught the fucking ball, but still, Bradford's got to read the car is right over his shoulder. That play has a 0% chance of going anywhere. Like, what the fuck, man? He's right behind the receiver you're fucking throwing to. Jesus fucking Christ. You can't throw that ball. Oh my God! Sure, go to a commercial during a fight. Fucking believable. It's lucky Carr didn't knock the ball away before Matthews even got it. Jeez.
Enjoying over 1.2 million people who've already won. It's like the best adrenaline rush ever. Try FanDuel today. We'll match your.
Yeah, I thought of that too, Sherman Clump. I wanted to see the Rams play the Eagles this year.
How about them Cowboys? Get a Chicken McNuggets 20 piece for $5 and you'll get 2 chances to
That's okay, because we get to play Buffalo and see what our former running back does to us. Who had a good game today. I know he had one real big run that padded his stats, but still. Still got the speed to break them. I don't see, other than one Ryan Matthews touchdown, where the defense was caught asleep in that Carolina game, I haven't seen anyone breaking shit as far as the running backs go. I thought that was pretty cheap, what Talib did at the end of the game, where he poked, I forget who it was, right through his mask. Because number one, it wasn't even a skirmish that involved Talib, and Talib comes running over, and he's just like Ric Flair, like, doink! It's like, you didn't even need to get involved. On top of that, you did something that was majority of the time going to be called for a penalty, and it cost him the game. It cost him any chance of getting back in that game, because Denver would have got the ball back with at least some time for Tom Brady's bitch to try and do something.
The fifth metatarsal in his right foot, also known as a Jones fracture. His surgery a day later involved inserting a screw into the bone along with a bone graft. Bryant is wearing an orthotic in his right shoe, and he had molds of both feet taken so that the shoes could be customized specifically for his feet. Those are the shoes you see him wearing now.
Wow, that was a really cool story. Alright.
Thus far. 51-yard reception, not to set up a touchdown. From the 17-yard line, Castle hands off to begin this drive.
Is Kiko Alonso even on the field? No.
Take a look at the Eagle defense here.
Cedric Thornton, Southern Arkansas University. Indian Logan, Louisiana State University. Fletcher Cox, Mississippi State. Connor Barwin, Cincinnati. Jordan Hicks, Texas. Michael Kendricks, Cal. Brandon Graham, Michigan. Byron Maxwell, CC playing. Walter Thurman third for you.
Did I miss something? Is Kiko Alonso not even playing tonight?
Eagles redid their secondary with the exception.
I thought before, I could have sworn right before the game they said he was.
Very deep at linebacker, and they had to.
Oh, whatever. Like, not that it makes a difference. No wonder didn't think he looked good in that first drive.
Third down and 4.
I tell you, this Jordan Hicks is some story, isn't he? Comes in there, they get all their linebackers hurt, and he just keeps making plays. Here he is. He's
Nudity's coming.
now. It's a rookie. We met him the other night. Sharp young man. You can
Why
see
no
where they
love for
want him
Eli?
organizing and structuring this defense. And when he pulls the trigger to go
I didn't see
get
much of
somebody,
anything from the Giants game today,
Cincinnati kid who wound up going to
other than the good-for-nothings losing another good-for-nothing game.
third down and 4.
The Tampa Bay good-for-nothings.
Nelson stepping up and incomplete. A little behind flag though.
Ah!
Comes in. Into the play is Bryant, the intended receiver. And Hockley.
That's not on defense. Yeah, no foul. Okay, alright, I was gonna say. Alright. Again, Philadelphia Eagles defense starts off strong, or starts off weak, gives up a cheap score. That's cheap, but didn't cost Dallas too much when the defense ain't doing a fucking thing.
Holding his back. He goes to the bench. Chris Jones. Will send it down to Darren.
Yeah, that Teddy Bridgewater hit was pretty bad,
Running back kicks.
and it was pretty deliberate. They better not throw a fucking flag on that.
31-yard line. That's where Philadelphia will begin its next drive after a 45.
Hey, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? Oh, never mind. Oh, the camera got close. It wasn't as satisfied as I thought it was going to be.
Goodwill is open until 9 p.m.
Thank you, unfriendly ghost. That Raiders versus Steelers game today was arguably one of the best football games in the past few years. That was a fucking, as far as regular season goes anyway, that was a fucking amazing game. Derek Carr is legit. Amari Cooper is legit. Like that if those two stay healthy, they're going to do special things together outside of the locker room. Zing. Anyway, that was such a good fucking game. Even after Ben went out. But anyways, it's a good game. I don't hate on the Cardinals. It's just I won't give them credit till I see their Sam Bradford-esque knee quarterback do something in the postseason. It's the same with Cincinnati. I'm no more or less impressed with the Cardinals as I am with Cincinnati, even though Cincinnati's undefeated and the Cardinals have a couple losses. But you gotta win when it really matters in the postseason.
Queen Latifah, Mary J. Blige, Common, Neil, David Allen Greer, and an all-star cast.
That wasn't my full growl. I'm just giving you a little bit.
The Wiz, live, December 3rd.
Ah, the Wiz live. I'll show you guys a live Wiz.
Take down the Fighting Irish in South Bend is Wake Forest going up against Notre Dame. The five of the country coverage begins at 3 o'clock Eastern time on NBC.
I think the Oakland Raiders just may make the playoffs.
Cowboys up 7-0. Bradford, good protection, and the pass is incomplete. The flag though comes in. Pass
All right.
for Zach Ertz.
I want to see a little bit more than plays extended on penalties here.
One of those peel back routes, and
Or drives.
like Church may have grabbed a jersey or something.
Pass interference, defense, number 39. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
How much do you think Ed Hockley can bench?
Not very church at all.
How much you bench?
Right here. I think he had the wrong number. I'm pretty sure it was Barry Church.
Los Angeles will have a great team in the future. It just depends on who they get. So that'll determine whether or not they have a great team in the near future. Because if it's St. Louis, there's a lot of pieces you can build on there, aside from their quarterback, which ain't going to take them anywhere.
You're not allowed as a running back to drop your head and initiate contact lining somebody up. That was close.
Oh, play action. Just look at Bradford when he was running out of the pocket. He doesn't look like a good quarterback. No good quarterback shuffles and stammers like that. Just like there's certain guys that you look at and you say, do they pass the eye test? Like you look at someone like Sam Bradford and Johnny Manziel, and you're like, no, they don't look like good quarterbacks.
Remarkable what he's done as a rookie.
37.
Now blitzing.
Here they come. Bradford backpedaling and has that knocked down. Could get nothing on it. Tyrone Crawford got his hand on it, so it's 4th down, and again, Jones comes into punt.
Pressure coming from everywhere. Had the screen called, really the perfect call, but Tyrone Crawford reads it beautifully.
Why does Sean Lee turn around and think the ball is gone already? Like he would have ate Bradford. What the fuck was that? I mean, glad they didn't get the sack, but what the fuck was Sean Lee thinking there? He acted like the ball was ditched. It wasn't even pump faked.
So again, the importance of this game.
Anyway.
The season has not worked out the way either team wanted. Dallas got off to a good start, but then Romo.
I know, you know, Thukumalu. I'm really asking too much, thinking the Eagles are going to score in the first quarter. Because that just it's non-existent this year.
But the team, I think that everybody has to keep their eye on. Let's say the Cowboys could get a win here tonight. Then Romo comes back.
Not only did the Falcons lose to the 49ers again, but putting up under 20 points again. Like that team is just. I really thought Matt Ryan and Julio Jones were just going to go balls to the wall this year and really just school the league as far as quarterback to receiver connections go, but it's been just 3-4 putrid weeks in a row. I know they won against the Titans 2 weeks ago, which, how much you want to count a 10-9 game, actual win, or 12-9, whatever the fuck it was, I forget. It was a little to a little less. Alright guys, don't worry. We got Castle backed up behind his 10-yard line. Got him right where we want him, guys.
There were 12 men in the huddle, so we called a penalty discussion as Garrett comes out onto the field. And a barrister by trade meet with everybody.
Can we go back to football? Like what the fuck is going on? Either you call a penalty or not and get the ball high. Come on, man. Like what's going on? Let's keep the tempo of the game going. Fuck, man. Jesus Christ, you got both coaches arguing with two different... Oh no, Riley Cooper's going out. Oh no, that's too bad. That's awful. I tweeted out during the Oakland Raiders game today, I said, it's so weird watching a team with a guy named Cooper playing at wide receiver, and they're not a complete waste of a roster spot. Like it's so weird seeing another connection to Cooper. Cooper the touchdown. Cooper this. Cooper that. Granted, Cooper gets a lot of mentions on this team when he's fucking shit up. Oh, we're gonna play the game. Oh, we're gonna play the game. Okay, I thought the game was done. I didn't realize they were gonna go back to playing the game here tonight.
Jerry Jones's
Alright.
had 152 yards a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that and Amari Cooper is black. Slight difference between the two Coopers.
The Oakland Raiders
Lions are going all the way this year. Yeah, they're going all the way to the basement and to the basement and beyond, as Buzz Lightyear would say. Buzz Lightyear said that, right? See how they get such good pressure with a three-man rush there. Yet they stack the box and everyone gets picked up and the Castle gets unlimited amount of time to throw the ball. Like, that was good pressure on a three-man rush there.
Tyron Smith isn't the best left tackle in football. I don't know who is. That guy is one of the more powerful, athletic beings.
It's only because Jason Peters ain't playing. He's better than
going to
Peters.
have his hands full tonight against a couple of guys. Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Vinny Curry, all good off the edge. It'll be fun to watch.
Bringing the extra lineman who's eligible here, Brown, number 78. Heavy package on 3rd and 1.
Yep. Look at that hole. Look at that hole.
First down, up to the 30.
Ain't no one gonna deny that that O-line is good. It was. Say, Collinsworth just cut me off. They blitzed right into that hole, and that Dallas O-line just opened it right up.
Of the first quarter, Arlington, Texas, on this Sunday night. That was 7.
Fucking long night, people. It's gonna be a long fucking night. If we lose today, we aren't winning. Well, that pretty much goes without saying. If you lose, you didn't win.
He's staying in shape by keeping his brain
Just fucking with you, Nicky.
AARP's Staying Sharp. With engaging online games developed by the top minds in brain science, and exercise and stress reduction tips that can help impact brain health. So he's ready for the real possibilities ahead. If you don't think top of mind game when you think AARP, then you don't know ARP. Find more surprising possibilities and get to know us at aarp.org/possibilities.
I'm looking to get a new iPhone for my son.
Well, we have it. And right now you can get 15 gigs for the price of 10.
Oh, good, because he goes through data like crazy.
Oh,
There's my boy who's looking for a new iPhone.
he goes through data like crazy.
Yeah, data streaming, texting, emailing. Loves watching football games.
Oh, yeah? Who's your favorite team?
He texts, he doesn't talk. That would be weird.
Get an iPhone at AT&T and get 15 gigs for the price of 10. Tell me what happened. Monsters. Are they real?
He's been following us! We will surely perish out there. We might also survive. We are to die, let us die as men. Hard to see. Rated PG-13, December 11th.
Bloody hell, people.
I can't go to jail.
Sometimes the right decision isn't in the book.
Tonight's area coverage is being brought to you by Geico. And that's a look at the Texas Motor Speedway. And they have a busy weekend there. A lot of racing, NASCAR today on NBC.
Oh boy, NASCAR. That's good.
And the winner today, Jimmy Johnson, won the big race. From the 29 now, flag is thrown. And Castle's hit as he throws. The pass is incomplete. And Tyler Klutz, the fullback, in there holding Michael Hendricks.
Oh! What was that?
And that's going to be a
The
first
fuck
down.
was that?
Michael Hendricks is the
That was my summary of the first quarter for the Eagles right there.
See if he puts that face mask right
You
under
might hear that recap 3 more times tonight. At least.
It's an unfair advantage they've deemed. So a cheap first down.
Could have called that either way.
Yeah.
34-yard line, first down. Batten pushes it to the 39-yard line. Quite an odyssey from Matt Castle. Went to USC, was a heralded high school star in Southern California, but then wound up playing for the Trojans.
Now eating cauliflower and carrots for those of you that care,
Then he played
which is all of you.
behind Matt Liner. He was the high. He barely plays at all at USC, but was picked in the 7th round by New England. And then when Tom
Archfiend's far greater than Sam Bradford. I can agree with that.
And played his way into a big payday the following year in Kansas City. Buster Cox makes the tackling. You know, you talk about all the stuff that the guy has to go through to get traded. So they have 3 kids. They were all born in Kansas City. He goes to Buffalo.
I can't drink a beer. I'd break so much shit if I drank during these. I drink during, like, when I do, like, WrestleMania live shows, because I know that shit's all fake. At least I heard.
6:30 a.m. till 9 p.m. every night. Meanwhile, his wife is home with a new baby and 3 other kids, all under.
What happened to the Gaines Archfiend? I don't know. What Gaines? Very lucky Terrence Williams did not catch that. That was great pressure. Castle just threw that over. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, Nolan Carroll's got to pick that. Holy shit, I didn't realize that went right through Williams' arms into Carroll. Muscle gains? I'm a married man. I don't gotta worry about putting on muscle ever again. I become fat and lazy the rest of my life.
Go back, go. How about them Cowboys? That's you, partner. Hey, coach, text in your code, and if we announce your team on NBC Sunday Night Football,
I have a gut feeling there's a certain song that everyone is not going to be hearing tonight. New dog, come. Ah, he's upstairs.
We forgot Dave.
Thank you. So, the test drive be over now? Can you head back to the dealership?
Alright, why am I watching commercials? I should be like paying attention to the chat room here.
The Sign and Drive event. Zero
Hello,
sign,
chat room.
zero down, zero deposit, and zero
Where is Moon Moon? I have no idea. Whatever Moon Moon is. I think Moon Moon was that thing that appeared over Los Angeles last night. It's the name of that mothership, that alien that left some weird thing in the skies of LA.
Can anybody help us?
I do remember the Archfiend pull-up challenge, and I won.
Will help you save 40% or more on Kenmore Hot Buys and save 20% or more on hot buys from other top brands. Sears, house experts for homeowners.
This is going to be a fun night of naming things that are better than Bradford. A McDouble is greater than Bradford. The Sears commercial is greater than Bradford. The greater than sign is greater than Bradford. That's Devin, that was the most creative one thus far. So far, you're the early winner. New dog's greater than Bradford. Well, that goes without giving. Tim Tebow is greater than Bradford. No. I'm sorry, that was the first false one. That was the first false one in the greater than Bradford challenge. That's right, Melvin, you know the song. Oh, go, 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 go! There we go, get him going. Get him going. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Go. Took a run out of shotgun. Clearly Chip Kelly's system's proven to work. See, there you go. Took a run out of shotgun.
It's a money deal. There was no question about it. Dallas wanted to keep him. Made him a pretty good offer.
I'm so ready for this to become the DeMarco Murray show. Oh, I'm fucking ready. Let's do this. Now he's gonna fumble. Yeah, I have to say it.
Sometimes in life, you
Oh, look at this. A snap and shotgun on first down. There we go. DeMarco Murray show. The DMS. DeMarco Murray show taking over. Let's do this. I mean, we got to get a little bit more than these little 6 to 9 yard plays, but if there's someone who's going to play with passion tonight, let it be DeMarco. There we go. Feed it right. DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray. Let's do this. Let's do this. Have DeMarco Murray come in as quarterback. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So much of the read option stuff where the quarterback has that option to keep the ball, that has been a very small part of this offense. This has been the big part.
So 4 runs and a pass reception. It's been all Murray, and he takes it
All right, well,
a yard shy of the 50.
I'm digging the DeMarco stuff here, but let's not run him into the ground by giving him the ball on every single fucking play of this drive. I mean, yeah, we're getting positive yardage out of him, but Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. Speak of the devil, there's Matthew. Ah, get DeMarco back in. Get DeMarco back in. Let's go, let's go. Right back in, DeMarco. Right back in. Finish it off. Let's go.
Well, and this change of pace because you have somebody in Ryan Matthews
See,
who has the ability to turn that
biting around the corner like that is something DeMarco couldn't do. Not get that good of a result out of it. That's why you need a speedster back in there like that. Come on, let's get DeMarco back in. Let's go. We're clicking. Let's go.
every offense, and Chip Kelly's included, is a play-action passing offense. You get the running game going, your passing game has chances.
77.
We're mixing it up. You get much closer in the red zone, you got to bring DeMarco back in.
And all of a sudden, this defensive line and pass rush, Greg Hardy and
Bradford, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Get him the fuck on! Let's go!
Green Bay Packers sweep here. We're going to bring them a couple of them out here around the edge. But exhaustion comes into play, and we've seen this with the Cowboys before. They lock defenders on the field, and now look what happens. The Cowboys are going to take a timeout probably just to make the substitution and get those tired defenders off the field.
They are gassed.
They're staggering off the field right now.
It's a shot right in. It tells you all you need to know about a racehorse offense.
That is Chip Kelly's offense. Everybody wants to think it's about the quarterback running the football, but he has changed it. It's Sam Bradford coming off of 2 knee
Get DeMarco back in,
is
please.
not going to be a runner. It's just not going to happen. So now they're running, pound it inside, go outside. They've got some play-action passes that if that end wants to crash, they can take advantage of it. Same concept, just doing it a little bit differently.
Yardage almost dead even. They need the timeout. Get some fresh bodies in there. So first and goal, Randy Gregory will come in and take the spot of Greg Hardy, at least for.
Dallas has been playing the run for the most part on this drive too. So that's even more impressive that the Eagles are running the ball so well. Playing the run here too. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Volleyball into the air. Sean Lee just couldn't get there. Second down and goal.
We have seen so many easy drops by these Eagles receivers. It's almost hard to explain. 1 every 8 pass attempts, something like
Josh
that.
Huff, you motherfucker.
Yeah!
That's no!
Not a touchdown, but to the half-yard line.
DeMarco will finish this for you, Darren. Don't worry. DeMarco will finish this for you.
He's down. Well, pretty close.
Well, it's not a scoring.
Bring in DeMarco. Fuck the replay.
Look at it again. He'd have to challenge it. He does it. It's third down and goal.
Where's DeMarco?
That might have been worth a look.
You fucking kidding me? Don't let him throw the ball.
And it is incomplete. It is busted up at the goal.
What the fuck? Eagles ain't gonna win this.
He's been outside corner. He's the slot corner. There he is. Watch him just jump that. That looked like it was going to be wide open to Jordan Matthews. And
You fucking serious?
on that one.
That fucking scrub wouldn't even drop the ball if there's no defender on him anyway. There's DeMarco! Finish the fucking job!
So they almost score on the Sproles play.
Mikey DeMarco! Mikey DeMarco! DeMarco Murray! Alright, that hurts after a while.
Here they come, Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one, Philadelphia.
Here they come! Team of the year! Everybody! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers! 10, 9, 8, 76ers! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers! 10, 9, 8, 76ers!
Clap your hands, everybody.
Sweet the anthem out for anyone who can't see what the anthem is.
Stomp your feet,
Oh my god.
from Philadelphia. 76ers.
That drive had disasters, heart attacks, a few world wars. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to interrupt the song while I was getting fucking funky.
Here come the Sixers.
Oh my god.
Clap your hands, everybody, from Philadelphia. 76ers. Stomp your
The
feet.
thing is my rap is not offbeat from the song. It got fucking delayed through the program I run. So when I watched it back one time, my first live show, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I watched it in real time just to make sure I'm not retarded. I recorded myself, and the clap matched perfectly. I don't know why it does that. Late XSplit video editor, audio, whatever the fuck it is.
Stomp your feet, everybody, from Philadelphia. 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody.
All that for in 1 day and 4 hours. I can't wait to not get that! Alright, on a serious note, I cannot believe they passed the fucking ball on 3rd down. First of all, props to Chip Kelly for going for it, alright? He gets credit for that much. But passing the ball to Jordan fucking Matthews? Like, number one, Bradford, what the fuck are you thinking? Number two, Chip, why are you even having them have pass as an option? I can't just forget about that just because the Eagles got a touchdown out of this drive. Like, I'm sorry, you live in by DeMarco when you get within the 5-yard line. Like, I'm sorry, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You didn't even have DeMarco in on 3rd down. So, of course, the defense is probably going to be like, well, odds are they're passing here.
Try FanDuel today.
Oh.
$200. Love it or your money back. Guaranteed. Go to FanDuel.com and enter promo code CLUTCH.
Anyway.
Clutch. Welcome to
Cloud9 Superstore. Where you can shop.
Yeah, looks like he fell asleep shopping.
He's not till you drop.
What's going on to the couch?
Does that mean it's gonna be on sale?
Superstore. Special preview November 30th.
The entire Republican Party greater than Sam Bradford.
Coming up at halftime, one of the segments will be an
And Chip We Trust.
new NBC drama starring Jennifer Lopez and Ray Liotta called Shades of Blue. Preview coming up at the half.
I was even kind of torn as to. I know immediately I said to go for it, but I was like, I don't know, maybe they should take the 3 points here because it's not like this is going to be that high scoring of a game. I know I said field goals ain't going to win this, but logically, a field goal there wasn't that dumb of an option.
Special teams extra point into the play. 76 right there.
Oh, Greg! Whoa!
Matt Tobin is the guy he took down.
Oh, that ain't Nicole Holder there, dude.
That is the third penalty against the Cowboys. The Cowboys at 18.
Hey, defense, let's get a turnover. Oh, is that Kiko in? There he is. There you go. Finally spot him, and he's making a tackle. Well, almost.
Real good preseason did Old Lucky. That made the team and then has been running back kicks from time to time.
There's a guy who's having a really good regular season, Malcolm Jenkins. No question about it, one of the top safeties in all of football right now, and it's because of his versatility. We talked about Byron Jones a little bit. This guy plays all
I'd say he is the top safety in the league. Just saying. I'm biased.
Good tackler. He has just found a perfect fit for him in Philadelphia.
2nd and 2, and McFadden will get tripped up.
I know, Jose. This is the only live show during a football game that you'll see the host eating fucking carrots. What a fucking dork. Hey, wait a second. That's me.
How about the transition he's made? In Seattle and with the New York Giants, a cornerback, Chip Kelly knew him well. At Oregon, knew the kind of guy that he was, and said he could be a safety. He's come over here and given them one of the most dynamic safety tandems in all of football. Both of those guys have corner ability, both drafted as corners, so they're not afraid to drop either one of them down to play man coverage. Gives them a lot of versatility for Billy Davis's defense.
Castle throws in the first catch of the night made by Jason Witten.
I get a bad feeling anytime Jason Witten catches the ball in an Eagles game, or against the Eagles, I should say.
Steady as a rock, as solid as they come. 13th year out of Tennessee. Only missed one game in his career with a broken jaw early on.
A little trouble with the graphics there.
Personified. One of those guys you just want to see in Kansas.
Can I rap?
What Jason Garrett tells us, he said, yeah, I know. All
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Just tell everybody, do whatever Jason Witten does. Just follow 82. Whatever he does on the field, off the field, do that, and you'll be fine.
2nd and 3.
Oh, come on, man. Was that Benny Logan Bull in that first tackle?
About a yard, takes you to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, it was.
3rd down and a long 2.
So much of this is sort of two-gap stuff, but occasionally...
Oh, man, that should have been at least a 3-yard loss. Oh, that should have been a 5-yard loss. Benny knows it, too.
Then Jenkins right there to finish it off for the tackle. Benny Logan is something inside. He and Cedric Thornton, the way they play the run. Fletcher Cox, one of the best defensive linemen in all of football. They are strong up front.
Oh, my God, they're so confused. Fuck.
So, little razzle-dazzle and a gain of 17.
One of the nice things about having Jason Witten out here is that he can get these edge blocks. Not easy to take someone as skilled as Malcolm Jenkins and stay on that block. Good play call there that time by Scott Linehan. There he is, Mr. All Everything. We know that he's been around here the longest. He has made so many clutch plays. 2 touchdowns on opening night against the Giants. None since. He's going to break his heart when Tony Romo comes back.
Been a fortnight. Pass
No!
Des Bryant was there. Carroll leading.
Every single time that they have had man coverage on the outside with Nolan Carroll covering, they have thrown it deep that way. Here we go, right down the chute here.
Sam Bradford greater than Peyton Manning this year. I mean, Tom Brady's bitch this year.
Put that thing up there for Des Bryant. I know he's got the bad foot. Didn't look good jumping against Richard Sherman a week ago. But he is, you can tell, he's starting to feel much better. So he's about 90.
Come on, defense.
What, 2 on that first drive.
Come on, defense.
Good, tough running again. Boy, he's having a heck of a half. Finally tackled by Cox. McFadden now carried the ball 15
Well, they're already in definite Dan Bailey three-point range here. There's like a 0% chance Dan Bailey's missing a field goal, even if they kicked it right now.
Nothing but the safety, Walter Thurman, to come up and make a play. And I think it's one of the problems that Philadelphia may have. Yeah, they have those corner-type guys playing safety, but when you play against a team like Carolina, which they did, and the Dallas Cowboys, and these downhill runs, it is tough for those guys to come up and make all the tackles.
Get him! Yeah! Oh no! Touchdowns waved off and all, but how do you not wrap up a fucking tackle?
Here's the interference. Watch it. Very end of it. Push right in the back. And may not have been a bad pass interference. I'm not so sure that Byron Maxwell wasn't going to pick that one off. Jordan Hicks coming right through the middle. Went right.
God, Jordan, man, you're... I'll give you a pass because you've done so much good this year, but man, you gotta wrap up a fucking tackle, kid. Come on, man.
Who was able to get to Tony Romo, and that led to the busted collarbone in week 2.
Social media has not been kind to that either.
Anti-social media. Here is Cole Beasley with a flag down. Beasley stumbles to the 34-yard line.
Fuck a duck.
Illegal shift offense. There were 2 men moving. Never got set. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So make it 1st and 25.
Once somebody goes in motion, a second guy can't move or reset. You can do that, but everybody has to be set, and then you go in motion again.
This is their opportunity here. Got him right out of field goal range.
Whenever somebody sees 2 guys in motion, everybody stops, and then you pick the motion back up.
Well, the Cowboys had gotten to the 29. Now they're pushed back to the 44.
Good one, girlfriend. New dog, I dropped food on the ground over here. Oh, come on!
It's thrown back as he crosses the 35-yard line. Gain of 11 yards. Kiko Alonso, who's been hurt, and now is healthy again. Former Buffalo Bills player Shippett. Oregon makes the stop.
And you don't think of Matt Castle as being a runner, but in 60 fewer games than Tony Romo, he has 360 more rushing yards and 17 more rushing first downs. He showed his ability to run a week ago, and here he comes right back. That was a big play to get him back in field goal range.
Second down and 14. Castle fires to the outside. Williams looks around, but he was held. So flag, Nolan Carroll recovers. 3rd down, 14. Scott Linehan, one time a few years ago, the head coach of the St. Louis Rams. And Jason Garrett had done the play calling and then handed it off to Linehan last year.
And he knows what he's up against with Now the third quarterback in there. They're going to try and slow the game down.
It's still very makeable, Dan. I mean,
Just let this game
yeah.
come. Don't let the running game and defense win the football game. Then when Tony
And
Romo
carrots.
get back to the show.
Thanks.
30-14.
Got him! Oh, yeah! In a good field goal range now! Ah! Try kicking that one, Bailey! You can sit back down. Stop warming up your kicking foot. Just sit the fuck back down.
Watch Brandon Graham here pull the jersey of Tyron Smith. He's gonna
That is a huge strip. Huge!
and then go around to get the strip.
That went from a long Bailey field goal to a sit the fuck back down. We're punting it Bailey field goal, not attempt. Fuck mixed up words, shit and fuck.
So Chris Jones to punt with about 2.5 to go in the half. And the fair catch is called for and made at the 6-yard line by Sproles. 2:15.
Woo!
7 game in Arlington.
Woo! How did Wife Fiend find her way out of the kitchen? She had to... I don't know. I was going to say she had to visit the Cowboys in the basement, but that didn't make much sense because obviously the Cowboys are playing on TV right now. So, I'll just say nothing.
I'll be back.
Terminator Genesis on Blu-ray this Tuesday.
Okay, we're here. This is Dad, Mom.
Okay.
I'm Alex.
Tell me on Alex.
Of course.
Don't forget Grandpa. Can the test drive be over now? Maybe just head back to the dealership.
Don't you want to be my family?
On a side note, when Castle scrambles, he runs with the... Damn it! Scroll off the screen. I killed your joke. On a side note, when Castle scrambles, he runs with the grace of a drunken homeless man.
Payment on a new Jetta and other select Volkswagen models.
Go back, go. How about them Cowboys?
WNBA greater than the Archfiend. What? I've shot people over less. What do you...
My Buffalo Bills versus my New York Jets. We'll see you Thursday night.
Bills Jets, Thursday Night Football. Now only on NFL Network.
Well, NYG, we covered this a little earlier about the Panthers. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that lopsided of a victory. Yeah, I expected that the Packers would at least look like a team that showed up, but there's no denying that the Panthers are just the real deal. They completely controlled and dominated that game. Even right off the bat in the second half, when the Packers scored right away, I was like, uh-oh, this is where the Carolina defense is going to break and fall apart again in the second half, like they've been doing, but still holding on to win, of course. Anyways, game's back on.
For my money, is the best stadium ever built. DeMarco Murray stopped at the line of scrimmage. Do you think of a better one?
No, I cannot. And we've seen all the Olympics, and there still isn't one better.
Nope. Not in Sochi, anyway.
Not all the Olympics.
2-minute warning. 7-7 on Sunday Night Football.
Alright, so anyways. Rap, please, for free?
That's a great idea. What if you could get up to 20% cash back when you bought it?
20% back?
Patriots will whoop that Panther ass. Well, we shall see. But you gotta get to the Super Bowl to find that one out. Where'd New Dog go?
He's hiding in his football hiding hole.
Oh, what a good boy.
All those who served with this salute to service moment.
Come here.
During the NFL Salute to Service campaign, USAA encourages every NFL
here, what's
player to
this?
salute our nation's military and veterans by displaying a special...
New Dog, there's food on the ground over here.
Military branch decals are a small gesture to show the immense gratitude of the NFL community for all those who dared to take the oath.
Go get it.
USAA honors and serves our military at
Your dog.
salutetoservice.com.
Release. Oh boy! He completely ducked under the camera the whole time. Your dog, there's stuff over here too.
Is that?
Ah, whatever. New York's camera shot.
He's not like Crixus.
Do you believe Cam Newton should be in the MVP conversation? No, he's turned the ball over too much.
We expect it to be rigid.
And so far this
We
year,
expect
anyway.
it to be flat. We expect it to be
Remind me, what was the result of the Super Bowl after the Panthers and Patriots, Archfiend?
Meet the new droid turbo.
Honestly, all anyone remembers that from that game, Dylan, is Janet Jackson's tit. It's all anyone remembers that Super Bowl for, so.
Get up to $300
Sorry.
for trading your phone and buy the droid turbo.
Rise in Phoenix and join Jeff Gordon for a chance to win a championship.
Is there an arch ferret?
Continues next Sunday on NBC.
There should be.
Begins on NBCSA.
Ferrets stink.
The husband that betrayed her is
You
back.
stink.
The blacklist.
It's not what you said to me last night.
So at halftime shortly, the Colts
What about Rodgers for MVP?
loses for the first time this year. Vikings win overtime against the Rams.
Not after the last 2 weeks he's had.
Talk about the Carolina Panthers. How about the Panthers coming up at halftime? Carolina now 8-0 after beating Green Bay today.
Go, DeMarco, go! Go, DeMarco, go! Yeah!
And a backhand
Yeah!
picks up about 7.
And by going out of bounds, it makes
Gotta get a first down here.
really interesting because it-
Gotta get a first down here. The defense took the momentum of the game back.
we've talked about it before, but it is not the way that play was supposed to work.
No, it was a 2nd and 11, so it's not 3rd down and 3.
Give DeMarco the ball. Oh, God.
And Bradford hangs it.
Hey! Hey! That's a tight end! Holy shit! I forgot those guys can catch the ball.
One of the things that the Cowboys are doing now, they flipped Greg Hardy over to Dennis Kelly's side.
The only thing that's concerning me is they're playing very conservative offense here so far. Jason Kelsey, don't you commit that holding penalty yet. Don't you commit that holding penalty until this game is well at hand.
Bradford on the outside, that's incomplete. Darren Sproles. And the receiver 2nd down and 10.
Pretty good job for this regional offensive line up front. A week ago when
My computer's
Jason
not
Peters
happy
got
with
hurt,
me.
they flipped Matt Tolley
Mine is.
to the left
working
side.
just
And now
fine.
they've got Dennis Kelly, who played guard a week ago.
Maybe it's because your computer is a piece of Apple shit.
That's real vision.
Sproles in the backfield. Give it to him.
There you go, Sproles!
Sproles out past the 35 to the 36. So many stellar years for Darren in San Diego and New Orleans. 11th year in the league.
I know. For the size of Sproles, he did just well.
Inside that Eagles building, they'll tell you they think he's
He had a little help along the way. There we go. Conservative but effective so far. I'll just leave it at that.
so much to this offense.
Not trying for any big home run plays by any. Not even playing for like. Uh-oh.
Why pause a spontaneous moment to take a pill? Or stop to find a bathroom? Cialis for daily use is approved to treat both erectile dysfunction and the urinary symptoms of BPH, like needing to go frequently
All right.
day or night. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and medicines and ask if your heart is...
Hernandez's gun.
Do not take
Oh!
take nitrates for
I was like, Hernandez's gun, what's that? And I was like, oh yeah.
Do not drink alcohol
Her-
during sex. Side effects
No.
include headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. To avoid
I'll
these,
explain to you later.
get medical help right away.
Hernandez's gun, greater than Bradford.
4 hours. If you have
He
any
probably had a
signs of
few
increased
guns,
loss
though.
of hearing or vision, or any symptoms of an allergic reaction, stop taking Cialis and get medical help right away. Ask your doctor about Cialis for daily use and free.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at. I don't even want to look at a replay of what happened there because
I want you to place this award on the podium.
that's a huge loss if Lane Johnson is seriously hurt. But
Can I look around?
we're gonna remain optimistic.
Wrong.
Really?
Actually, it's all 3.
And you got to put a guard like Matt Tobin, played right guard his entire career, except when he came in the Carolina game for Jason Peters to play left tackle.
It's just the beginning.
Damn, they deliberately shifted Lane Johnson over to left tackle tonight.
Saved her life.
Fuck.
We can't just stand by and let it die. Come on.
Thank you. Chicago
Come on, Lane. Be alright, buddy.
Number 17 voting DC.
Come on, Lane.
Well, good news for
Yeah! Right.
on the ground while we went to commercial. He got up, he trotted to the sideline. He was going to stay out for a play, but since they called a timeout, he doesn't have to stay out for a play. Here's what happened to him. But he was back in the line.
Oh, got rolled up pretty good.
As Greg Hardy was diving to make that tackle, he landed on the back of Lane Johnson's leg.
So the Eagles now, they have 2 timeouts left. We have 78 seconds to the half. And first down. And set up a screen, and this is Jordan Matthews. Flag down. He makes the tackle. He gets to the 50.
This flag better not be a Kelsey holding call.
Holding, offense number 67. The 10-yard penalty enforces the spot of the foul. To keep first down.
It's Kelly, right tackle. Dennis Kelly.
And now that's the read option pass. So Sam Bradford does not run the ball.
Well, it wasn't Kelsey, but it was a holding call by the O-line again.
And move out here and just throw it. So instead of doing that where Bradford would run, he just pulls it down and throws that little pass with the blockers in front.
Ah, come on, you have the jersey. I know you're Chip's son and all, but... And yes, I know it's not Chip's son.
Keeps ticking down. Second down and 16. Under a minute now remaining in the half.
Man, that David Irving keeps making plays inside. Who would have figured he would have had the kind of impact that he's had already here? Not very often. You pick somebody up right off the practice squad, I think it was. Kansas City Chiefs. 6'7" guy, big long arm guy against those short arm guards in there. Causing some problems.
Really letting the clock run all the way down here. 2nd and 16. Strollers. To the 40-yard line. So Chip Kelly looking to be quite content to go in at 7-7, and then he will not get the ball.
This is about what everyone expected out of one half of football here tonight, guys.
3rd and 10. Barring a defensive foul. Might be the last play that it's not David Irving came in. And makes it 3rd down.
Why would you pass there?
A little odd management.
Now you have to punt the ball back. Why would you pass there?
This guy's turned into a monster.
Why not just run the ball? And granted, Dallas could have called a timeout, but still, like... And now your quarterback took a hit. Why wouldn't you run there?
Fourth down and 10.
Whatever. Beasley can't take it to the house anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Foxes every room.
How are they always one step ahead of us?
Well, because their technology is far superior.
Or because they have someone on the inside. Is that right, Gil?
Yeah, I know, you're right. What a game for Sunday Night Football is right. Who said that? I can't find you. Oh. Dominate something, blah, blah. We missed the punt for a fucking commercial.
10-yard line, and that will do it. Cowboys get the second half kickoff. We're tied 7-7 at the half. Coming up next for the halftime after these messages from your NBC station.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect when you have a 2-win team versus a 3-win team on at week 9? Is that my girl Rhonda? show looks terrible.
Are you now, or have you ever been an informant for the FBI?
Shades of Blue coming in January to NBC. See the full trailer on NBC.com or
Yeah.
NBC app.
Yeah.
Every day, we have choices to make, opportunities to take.
Greg Hardy versus Ronda Rousey.
Some not
That would
so
be
small.
interesting.
For the decisions that matter most, BB&T has been
All right.
there for our clients.
Let me refresh everyone. Here's a recap of the first half of the Eagles game.
Sharing the knowledge and the support you need to take on your financial world with
Other than that, nothing else happened.
BB&T welcomes clients of Susquehanna Bank. Experience the BB&T difference and the power of knowledge.
Honda knows that you want to be as efficient as possible. That's why the Civic can help you get to your destination while helping you get the most out of your drive. And using a little less gas by being a little more efficient. The Civic, from KBB.com's best value brand. Nothing compares to a Honda.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't paid attention more to the commercials in the game.
Drive a Honda today.
When it comes to college football, I'll do anything to be where the action is. Can we move down towards the 50 here, girl? That's why I have X1. With the sports app, I can track multiple teams and jump between close games, which is perfect for me because my jumping is really
That was the mashed potatoes, yes. You can smell that from 2,000 miles away.
Get the X1 Sports app when you switch to Xfinity X1 Triple Play from
I guess during halftime I should go over, do like a preview video of like, or a preview to the video this week before I go over the scores of the games. All right, let's recap our Sunday NFL action. All right, Miami beat Buffalo, 33. Buffalo beat Miami, 33-17. Green Bay falls to Carolina, 29-37. Green Bay tried to make a game out of it, but it's down too much to that. Minnesota beats St. Louis, 21-18. Washington got a touchdown with 3 seconds left in the game to cut the score to 27-10. Tennessee beat New Orleans. Tennessee gets another win. Actually, I want to see what Mariota's stats were for this game. Wow, 4 touchdowns, 371, 28 for 39. New coach, new Mariota. Jacksonville loses to the Jets, 28-23. The game of the decade, Oakland at Pittsburgh. Absolute instant classic of a game. Pittsburgh won 38-35. Atlanta lost to some team quarterbacked by a man by the name of, let's see, Blaine Gabbert, who threw 2 interceptions, still comes away with the win. Atlanta loses 17-16 against the 49ers. Bloody hell. New York Giants at Tampa Bay. New York Giants win 32-18. I just want to see the stats in this game. Yeah, Winston with a terrific 0 touchdown day. 19 for 36, 249. Solid. Real solid. Denver, quarterbacked by Peyton Manning's bitch, lost their first game of the season to the sub-500 Indianapolis Colts, 27-24. Peyton Manning with another 2 interception performance, up to 11 interceptions for the year so far. Or is that 13? Did this add the... No, it didn't. So 13 for the year so far. That's good stats for the greatest quarterback of all time. That isn't over-exaggerated at all. And earlier this Thursday, past Thursday, Cincinnati, who I predicted was going to win their game by 3 touchdowns, won by a final score of 31-10, which is a difference of 21 points, aka 3 touchdowns. Tomorrow night we have another classic that's going to rival the anticipation of a 2- and 3-win team meeting. By tomorrow night we get the joy of watching, let's see how many wins this is. Yeah, we get to see 2-win teams face each other. Chicago and San Diego. What the fuck? As if tonight's game between a 3- and a 2-win team isn't good enough. We get to see a pair of 2-win teams play each other. Do I think Chip is done after this year? After this year, if you guys lose, if we don't make the playoffs and we finish under 500, no fucking way they keep him here. No way. I might not even keep him here if they finish 500. It's though it is kind of hard, and I can see Jeffrey Lurie having a tough time firing someone who he just made GM the previous year. Do I Dutch oven the girlfriend? When don't I? No. I would not want Tom Brady's bitch for 1 year. No. Like people just keep seeing the name and don't look at his stats. I mean 13 interceptions this year is 13 interceptions this year.
Earlier today here in Texas, Jimmy Johnson passed Brad Keselowski with 4 laps to go and held on to win. That means Keselowski and 6 other drivers have a chance to earn their spot.
Jeez. Who would I want as a head coach?
At 2:30 Eastern,
I'd
meanwhile, how much road on a single game and maybe a single
I'd really go the Andy Reid type route and take an assistant coach from just some other team. Just some other team that's good at doing something that the team wants to specialize in. Be it quarterback, defense, whatever.
But on fourth down, Carolina's defense pressured Rodgers, and his last-ditch fling was picked off. The final, Carolina 37, Green Bay 29. And by virtue of this one game, and perhaps that one play, a possible 3-game swing takes place. If the Packers had won, both teams would be 7-1. And the tiebreaker for playoff seeding and home field advantage would have belonged to Green Bay. Now the Panthers
Jeez, this is deep.
everyone in the NFC, including the Packers, by at least 2 games.
Cam Newton's got terrific fingernails. I would just like to add that.
3-game edge against the Pack, because today the tiebreaker
That is all.
swung south. Always important, but perhaps even more so if a winter playoff game takes place in Charlotte rather than frigid Green Bay. Less than a year ago, the Panthers were 3-8-1. Since then, they've won 12 straight regular season games. And now, to the surprise of many, it begins to appear likely that this season in the NFC...
This is the game that should have been on Sunday night.
Not through Seattle, Green Bay, or Dallas, but through Charlotte. Coming up on the Today Show, is the country ready for Rokerthon 2? Al's going for another Guinness World Record.
The journey to greatness is underway. Al's blown through 8 states.
Wow, this is funny. That was pretty funny.
Unspeakable thrills, and we're back with the second half after this.
This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go places. Producers of Chicago Fire and Chicago PD.
Oh, well, thank you, Microwave Me Show. I appreciate that.
And he's back.
Chicago Man premieres Tuesday, November 17th on NBC.
Oh, boy.
Dear fellow citizen, I get that it's hard to say no when your kids
Brady
want
MVP,
toys
sadly.
because you're saving for shoes.
It's looking that way. It's looking that way.
But I can help you figure out how to save a little with one deposit checking. So ask me. I can help you avoid fees. Sincerely, Elizabeth Trackler, fellow working mom and fellow citizen.
I played
It is halftime.
I got the... I couldn't ignore the...
Didn't you hear my halftime update? Didn't-
I was told by other doctors I needed...
Well, maybe you should listen again.
Until I went to Penn. There must be a skill set to put together a team of specialists.
It said halftime. It's update time. It's fun time.
They made sure I kept my knee and my intensity. And my life, a life in motion, is worth 10 minutes.
Today is the start of something big. Journeys aren't just about getting from point A to point B. They're opportunities for new experiences. The 2016
I like watching the delay here because then I see you guys react to when whatever happens on my video switches over.
Lease a new 2016 Corolla for $149 a month, or 0% APR financing for 60 months, or $750 cash back. television station of the Philadelphia Eagles. Count on it.
Romo greater than any quarterback on the Eagles. Well, duh. That's not really much competition there.
The Christmas Carol CD? The tiny bread with your name.
Maybe?
Well, this year, your sister helped me choose your gift. Love, Mama.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of the audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
This week, Fallon has Michael Keaton, Elizabeth Banks, and Daniel Radcliffe. Plus, Nick Offerman, Sam Smith, Sarah Silverman, and a performance by Tim McGraw.
They're not out
Today
anymore.
Show on NBC.
There's a moment in every game that changes everything. NFL Turning Point, presented by Bros.
All right.
Tonight's first
Season 8 of The Office greater than Bradford. All right. God. Well, Dallas gets the ball first, so defense has to set the pace for the Eagles here. That's another thing too that I forgot to point out in my preview video. Another thing that if the Eagles go on to lose this game, makes it look even worse is the Eagles are coming off a bye, so you should be healed up, more prepared.
Heard you during the pregame show that you summed it up perfectly.
Oh boy.
We're not ignoring it. We can't belabor it, but the league did its job. Suspended the game. Support did its job. The Players Association.
Poor thing.
And Jerry Jones took a ton of flack when he said he's one of our leaders. What did he mean by that? Jason Garrett said the other day, he's a leader in the locker room and on the practice field. He's certainly not a leader by what he has done or has been contended to have done. But I think one thing, Chris, and you touched upon it in the pregame show too, I understand the Players Association has to advocate for its constituents.
Can someone talk to Jason Witten how he feels about it?
At a certain point, you got to read the room a little bit better than that.
And let's hope Greg Hardy's not a leader in anything right now in this country, but you're absolutely right. You've got people like Jason Witten, whose very foundation
Thank you.
from first-hand knowledge is about domestic violence. And I think it's time to take this out of the realm of collective bargaining. Just once, I'd like to see the NFL players bond together and say, we're going to do something about this.
All right, well, let's go to football.
We're going to take a stand and say,
This soapbox stuff is really nice, showing they care, but, you know, I really kind of just wanted to watch football tonight. In all honesty.
we want the punishments to be harsh. We don't want there to be these grand appeals. We want to make sure that
Hanging plant behind him greater than lamp behind him.
for something more than what Greg Hardy was a part of.
There he is. He, in the first half, was not that much of a factor. He's been
Club soda's greater than Bradford. Yikes.
an interception, 3 sacks, and he will start
Best
the
joke ever. Chip Kelly is a god coach.
second half on the bench because Philly kicks off with the Dallas.
It's almost as funny as misspelling the word good.
At the buzz, Sam Bradford, 74 yards passing, so only
Live tweet at the Archfiend greater than Bradford.
Castle had that really good first drive. He had 70 passing yards, but only 23.
I Justine greater than Bradford, or is that going too far? Yeah, probably a little too far.
2 game at Philadelphia tonight, 98 rushing yards. And Des Bryant with 2 catches. McFadden, good first half, 15 carries for 79 yards. 7-7. McFadden starts in the back.
All right, let's go D. You gonna fall for that bootleg?
Go to Michelle.
Well, Chip Kelly wanted his defense to stop the Cowboys' run. I asked him about Darren McFadden, 79 yards in the first half. He said, I don't care. The score is 7-7. This isn't fantasy football. As for Jason Garrett, he wants his offense to continue to run the football, but he does want to see more completions in the passing game out.
All right, thank you, Michelle. So
Like, yeah, they had to put what she said at the bottom of the screen, like, in case all our comprehension skill of seeing and hearing what she was saying overcame us, and we could only read.
Des Bryant early in this ball game took off with a couple of catches in that first drive, catches a slant. First against Carroll, then took him the other way up the field. You think, oh boy, here we go. Dennis is going to have one of those breakout kind of nights. A little bit of help, but not much. Over the top, still had opportunities. So we'll see if they're going to continue that plan. We just don't know somebody coming back from an injury like Des Bryant, how he's feeling. Is he
Connor Barwin, can you make an appearance tonight? What the fuck, man? Oh, that better not have been a drunk penalty on the Eagles.
So the run was stopped short.
Oh, that better not have been a penalty on the Eagles after the play was over.
After the play was over, taunting by the defense, number 55. The 15-yard penalty results in a first down.
Brandon Graham. What did he do? Here it is.
Well, let's take a look here at the first. This play here, it's unbelievable for a safety. Malcolm Jenkins, I think that was his...
Oh, come on! You know better than that, Brandon! Fucking just re-up this goof! I'll fucking take Marcus Smith in the game. At least he won't do something that fucking stupid.
For the Cowboys. So they're at the 45-yard line.
Three tight ends in for the Cowboys now.
Right, and Bryant wide to the left. Going Carroll on him. Passing that short drop. It's good. Station taken down after a short gain by Jordan Hicks, and they're working on Murray on the tip. Stretching him out.
Well, one thing about Philadelphia Eagles, they are...
See, I can take losing to a better team, but nothing fries my fucking ass when my team commits dumb fucking penalties that are gonna change the tide. If Dallas scores, the tide of the entire fucking game is changed. Eagles should have the ball back right now. Don't taunt him. Thanks, Brandon. Thank you for not taunting him there. Oh, Brandon, you better hope they fucking make a stop here on this.
Both these guys right here getting up the field. You've got Cedric Gordon, Fletcher Cox, Benny Logan.
Even if the Eagles make a stop here, I ain't gonna fucking forget shit like that. Just like that fucking pass on third down on the Eagles' touchdown drive.
Chip Kelly was not afraid of the Cowboys running game. He said, we always play these guys tough with our defensive front three.
Get him! You lucky, Brandon. You caught a huge fucking break, Brandon.
One of the things they wanted to do was take their shot at Lyle Collins right here. They want to try and send as many different looks at him as possible. They felt like maybe they could confuse him. He's a young player. Stepped up, did pretty well, though, with that.
Bug tome sack. Flour on Sandy Cheeks bowl greater than Bradford. Ah!
Spinning out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Early third quarter. Big the NFC East.
Fuck.
Not at 7.
Brandon Graham Cracker. Taunting's always been a penalty. And it was a stupid taunting at that. It's a stupid taunting that's going to get called 100 out of 100 times. rip out your mouthpiece and you start jaw-jacking a guy while he's on the ground after the play's done.
Let me see that.
Participation trophy. But we won every game. Why do we get the same?
What's the score?
Are we gonna start
35 to 72.
No.
The Bears.
No.
Here you go, champ.
Oh, well, you see I dominate, you know. If Tony Romo was playing, they would have had 600 touchdowns by this point, and, you know, that's what the offensive line's used to.
Play McDonald's Game Time Gold. This week's $500,000 winning code is NMP7K62ZQ2. Stay tuned for the postgame to see
Watching
if you
Skip
won.
Bayless cry about his Cowboys losing greater than Bradford.
Week 9 concludes with Monday Night Football on ESPN. Then Week 10 kicks off with Thursday Night Football on NFL Network.
All right.
One very impressive drive, and how did they do it?
See if we do this conservative Nancy Pantsy offense again. Then again, I'm not so sure I want Bradford playing too liberal with his throwing.
1 yard per carry. And once they get going, and once they can start converting multiple first downs, you get looks like this very hard.
Let's fucking go.
Get exhausted, and you can't hold
I'm ready to see the second half of the DeMarco Murray show. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready. There we go. There's DeMarco.
And it's a short game. Well, Chip Kelly talked to us last night. First, let's go to Michelle.
Well, Chip Kelly told me he liked the way
Oh, Sean Lee hurt again.
the Cowboys on their scoring drive and said they've got to continue that style of play.
He-
Jason Garrett told me he thought his defense handled the pace well.
It's the story of his career. He's a career that has always been on the fringe of being one of the truly great linebackers, but injury just always gets in his fucking way. It's one of the few Cowboys I actually appreciating to seeing them play.
Not really.
But man, he gets injured so fucking much.
Which is a shame because he does
Ugh.
football. Or
Stephen Curry.
watching it, maybe you could
Why is
commentate with his own catch.
Why is Stephen like, when did he get the ability to change the pronunciation of Steven? Like, I've seen it spelled both with the V and both with the PH. Yet he gets to be the one guy that gets to change the pronunciation of it.
Show them our appreciation when, out of uniform,
Sure it's not
they're more
Stefan?
camouflaged than ever.
No, it's not Urkel.
This Veterans Day, let's shine a light on our veterans by changing one light to green and keep it glowing every day. Because even if we can't see them, they should always be able to see our support. Visit Green.
Yeah, Pittsburgh versus Oakland should have been on Sunday Night Football.
What do you mean? Well, after all, the man just needs his car and a wireless plan he can afford here. Look at your brother. He switched to Verizon and he's still here because it costs him so darn
Belichick was mean to poor Gruden today, kicking the onside in the first quarter. I looked at that more as they're like, look, let's just try plays that are unsuspecting little trick plays and see if they work. I mean, because like they were at no chance in point of losing that game.
Blind Spot, new tomorrow after the voice on NBC and get the NBC app.
Sean Lee was down for about a minute, undergoing the concussion protocol right now. Anthony Hitchens takes his place. Lee sustained a concussion against New Orleans in week 4, but was cleared to play the following week. Now on 2nd and 7, Murray bangs his way out to the 19-yard line, and here's what happened to Sean Lee.
Coming over just after the hit, Rolando McClain's going to come in and try and clean it up.
Oh, hit by his own fucking guy.
Had the concussion earlier this year, and
Oh, he's fucking dazed.
he's trying to talk his way back into the ball game now, and of course,
Damn, Sean.
attention on the sideline.
Oh, catch that! Get off him! Get off him!
And so Hitchens is there, threw it over him and makes the tackle from behind. But a big gain right there. And a first down.
Feed Murray again. Feed Murray again. Look at that wide open space. My God, I wish Murray had breaking speed. Murray's the difference in this game, and frankly, what more fitting person to be it? Oh, no, 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 no. That's a terrible choice there, Bradford.
Byron Jones read it perfectly and takes care of him right there, and they're still going over things with Sean Lee.
My God, Sean. Oh.
That Byron Jones has helped make up for the loss of Orlando Scandrick.
Hey, I wouldn't even be surprised if Sean Lee doesn't come back out the rest of the season. Second big concussion. Another drop pass. I don't care if that penalty's on Dallas and extends the play. I'm tired of seeing these drop fucking passes. Should have been a first down from a reception, regardless of this penalty.
Turns it would have been a fourth down into a first.
Starts inside, trying to keep his eye on the quarterback, but then you see him wrap around that inside.
Yeah, and frankly, you should have caught that despite the penalty anyway, Austin. I'm sorry. It's a little bit out, but it hit you in the hands.
Now they're at the 34-yard line. On the edge of field goal range. First down.
Get rid of it. Get off him! Get off him! Murray time. Murray time. Oh, it is so Murray time. Or Matthews! Or Matthews! What's that sound? What's that sound? Is that the sound of an Eagles touchdown? Actually, it's the Sixers retro thing. Anyway.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia.
I won't do the offbeat clap.
Everybody, for Philadelphia. 76ers, here they come. Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one.
I don't even think Sean Lee realizes where he's at and his concussion is right now.
Team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody.
Try clapping off beats and sense with the strings.
76ers. It's a good idea. Stomp your feet, everybody. For Philadelphia. 76ers. Here they come.
Oh! Did something just get funky in here? Oh my God!
Here they come.
Team of the year. That's a phrase that's often associated with the Sixers in recent years. I guess it doesn't really designate best team of the year. It's like they're the team of the year to beat. Like that's technically true. Are they not? Oh, I forgot to tweet out the Sixers. Yeah.
76ers, stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia. 76ers, clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia. 76ers, stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia.
Feel a lot better about this game, but defense can't play soft all of a sudden. You gotta make a statement both ends of the field right here because you took this game back by the ball. Especially after Brandon Graham tried to hand in the game back over. Oh great, we get to come back, see the extra point, and then get to see more commercials. Thank you, NBC. Oh boy, I hope they go to commercials again. Hope they go to commercials again. Commercials.
This guy at Engineering says DirecTV is so advanced that you could put TVs anywhere.
But Tony's out!
Why are they always one step ahead of us?
Well, because their technology is far superior.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Do the Flyers have a song? Yeah. It's called Melt the Ice and Lay the Court because the Sixers are coming down to play a game against the Knicks and the Celtics and a bunch of other teams.
An upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Oh yeah, the orange and the black. The orange and the black. The orange and the black. The black and the red. The silver and the red. The orange and the teal. Doggies. Looks like Crixus.
And nice to see our old pal Tom Brokaw here tonight as part of the ceremony at halftime.
Guy's guy, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Still gets around, travels the world. Does great work. On and off the year.
Yeah, go ahead. Try and take that out. Thought about it.
There to the 20-yard line. Jason Witten, third-round pick in 03, played his college ball at Tennessee. He's only missed that one game back in his rookie year, broken jaw. 195 straight games. Most by tight ends, a wide receiver for one team. Won the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. They win that almost any year.
Okay. Tony Romo's golf swing greater than Sam Bradford. I don't even know if Tony Romo even plays golf, but I'll believe it. Oh, get it! We stand at 4! Oh my god! Alright, Brandon, you're making up for that knucklehead penalty. You're making up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, please keep this pressure on the rest of the game. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Arguably the best left tackle in football. Brandon Graham just having a monster game. Only had 2 sacks coming in here.
How's the greatest offensive line in the history of the NFL giving up so much defensive pressure? How? Oh, tackle that little runt! Come on! Oh, this first contact tackling is shit tonight for Philly. Especially that fucking blown sack by Hicks.
Since that first drive, when he had a 51-yard grab and a 6-yard reception. That's been it. Whack since then. 3rd and 6.
Pressure!
Gets it away, goes to Beasley again, turns it upfield. to the 45-yard line. So Beasley back-to-back. Kendricks put the blitz on that time. That's a gain of 21.
Same basic route, and this is what he does best. Sort of goes in and then comes back out.
God damn it!
Malcolm Jenkins there.
Pressure was there. Half second too late as usual.
A quarterback like Matt Castle, he does it
Oh,
every little nuance of this offense. But when you get against a man coverage team like the Philadelphia Eagles and those big third downs, look for that change of direction guy. Look for the guy the way that Tom Brady does. Elite quickness is as good as elite speed in this game.
Strip that ball. Damn!
Gain of 7 yards for him. It'll be second down and 3. McFadden now has 8.
The pressure should have gotten to Castle, man. Should be fourth down. God damn it. See, now they're poking away.
They think he can do it.
It'd been a huge stop.
The more you watch, the more comfortable he got on the field. He wasn't
I just got a bad feeling now.
downhill. He was lowering his shoulder. He was finishing runs, picking up a couple extra yards, and doing more of the same tonight.
Second and 3. Castle up in the pocket that time and then through the hands.
Okay.
Whitmer, flag
Feeling better.
is covered by Michael Kendricks.
Not feeling better.
And the hold.
For the fastest strong holding defense, number 95. 5-yard penalty for the previous spot, automatic first down.
And this is the famous Y option play. He's going to come down inside, right up the field.
Oh.
Wow, not a whole lot right there. I guess that little tug of the jersey ended up being enough.
Holding's holding. A fraction of a second or not. You gotta play smarter than that. Ticky-tack call, but you gotta play smarter than that.
42.
There we go.
That's Kendricks. So
Thank you, Michael.
It cost him a first down, and then he says, well, I'll come for that with a little knockdown in the backfield, loss of 3.
Force them to have to throw on a third and long and send that pressure. Hold them off to no gain here on second down. Bring up third down and send the fucking house. Force the punt. Come on. Can't give up yardage on this. Can't give up yardage on this. Get to third and long. That's all you got to do. Get to third and long.
45-yard line. Witten gets taken down to the 36-yard line, so another key third down coming up. Hicks makes the stop. Gain of 9, it'll be third down and 4.
Y option. You're just going to come down hard inside and then straighten up. And if the guy guarding you is inside of you, you break to the out. If he's outside of you, you break to the end. If it's
God, I've seen Witten do that so many fucking times to this Eagles team.
turn around either way. Some teams take it to the point where if there's nobody down the middle of the field, you can take off down the middle of the field. The choice is up to the receiver, and the quarterback has to know what that receiver is doing.
4.5 minutes left in the third. Goes empty on third and 4. And that's caught by Beasley to the 29-yard line. So old Beasley with 3 key grabs on this drive alone and 5 in the game.
The Great Depression, greater than Sam Bradford.
But he's beat them with some of those in and out kind of routes, and now you just take it in.
Yeah, you know,
He was probably waiting for him to come out.
I expected Jenkins to play much better than tonight, and Beasley's having his way with him.
Out of his hands, it frustrates the pass rush. Big third down conversion.
Not that Beasley's having like a phenomenal night, but still, he's getting little pick-apart passes here and there. Why don't you just throw him past the first down marker? Jesus Christ, he went for all that stripping and he gave another 4 yards out of it.
Well last week, but he is playing better here tonight. He and Zach Martin working that edge has provided some opportunities for Darren McFadden, who is finishing these runs. Gets his shoulder down, backs, pushes. That's something. That's really nice.
Oh, Frederick drilled the fucking shit out of Maxwell at the end of that shit.
92 yards, 2nd and 1. Play clock at 2. Back to the other side. And that will move the sticks. It's a first down, spilled by Jenkins. Batting over his last 3 games. Go back to the Meadowlands, where he had 152 yards. And he had 20 carries against Seattle last week for 64.
HD viewer's choice greater than Bradford.
22 totes.
We haven't seen him catch the football.
How effed is the WWE without Seth? Very much so. That flips the script on damn near everything they had planned. Everyone just looking at each other in the secondary going, who oh, you, oh. Oh, I'm sorry, were you supposed to get him or was I? I don't know. Oh, he's in. Too late, don't worry. Just unfucking coordinated. Just slop. Just absolute fucking slop. Hey, that looked bad.
Same number, same kind of receiver. 14 all. Late third.
As a Ford employee, I get to give my friends a special deal on cars, trucks, and SUVs.
Boy, we're due for a big Bradford fuck-up now.
We're letting everyone in on this deal. That doesn't happen every day.
And you can feel local at
There it is. And that's the price you would pay.
He's, on his resume, it says he's a quarterback, but he's yet to really show proficiency at the position, so that's a very loose term.
$9,638 below MSRP. That's over 19%. It's an inside deal. Not for everyone.
How do you say breakfast in Korean?
How long does milk last?
1 week after the sell-by date, which vitamin C is and more.
Set timer for 12 minutes.
Okay, 12 minutes.
Where can we find donuts around here?
Coffee? What about crepes? How about a bagel?
What is the most important meal of the day?
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, McFadden's got 94 yards already.
Proud of your son.
I didn't realize he was moving up that fast.
Manufacturer. Well, that's why I dug this out for you. It's your grandpappy's hammer, and he would have wanted you to have it.
Meant a lot to him.
Yes, GE makes powerful machines, but I'll be writing...
At least Nick Rolls hasn't done that well.
I'll be changing the way the world...
You can't pick it up, can you? Go ahead. You can't lift the hammer.
It's okay, though. You're going to change the world.
No, you're welcome. Thanks for Bradford. Enjoy your second round pick next year, too. On top of getting Foles. So at this rate, the second round pick is going to be a pretty good pick for the Eagles. Might be a very quick after the first round ends type pick. Andy Reid, greater than Bradford.
Has anyone seen Steve? Oh, there he is, at the top of the Christmas power rankings. Because when you enter Best Buy, it means you're gifting on all cylinders. It means you're not elfing around. It means you're buying gifts people really want. All with the guru-like guidance of our helpful blue shirts. Because when you give 10, people will
Oh my God.
They'll love you. Win the holidays at Best Buy.
Seahawks offense greater than Bradford. Botch for Boykin.
Amanda Seyfried, June Squibb,
best part about kayaking together are times like this. Here's to friends who reach for better. Fewer carbs, fewer calories, superior taste.
Ryan Leaf, greater than Sam Bradford. Wow. I don't know about that one. Joe Montana now, greater than Sam Bradford. If I can offer my personal opinions of these Apple Watches and these Samsung watches and whatnot, I think they're just way before their time. And like seeing a text message on your watch, like when are you gonna have your watch and not have your phone? And how often is that gonna be a circumstance that fits? Anyway, it just. I could never see me wanting to get one of those Samsung watches. Oh boy. There we go, that was a good pass.
Went back to the locker room for further evaluation for a concussion. He is questionable. As you mentioned, he had 1 week 4, so this would be his second in 6 weeks. Anthony Hitchens went back shortly thereafter.
There's no way Sean Lee is coming back. He was knocked the fuck out. Yeah, 3 and out here is not an option. Not an option. Once the roof is open, they can't close it. As like an NFL rule, or like it can't close for like days. I guess I understand, like you can't show favoritism to changing the wind for one side of the team, side of the game playing over the other. Anyway. Yeah, Hardy! Everyone cheer! Everyone cheer in Dallas. Good job, Hardy. Good job, Hardy. Yeah. I can't wait to buy my daughter the Hardy jersey. Yay! Yay! Stand up and cheer, Dallas.
Hardy gets credit for the sack. Jones, each team has a Jones who punts. Whitehead at the 30, and Lucky Whitehead hasn't been so lucky on his return tonight. Taken down a yard behind. 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Dallas has the ball in a tie game.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but that 3 and out.
It's official. I work for GE.
If you want to win this game, you find a way to at least stay on the fucking field and not just hand all the entire momentum back to an offense that just smoked you. That just smoked your defense, picked you the fuck apart, and scored a touchdown that you looked lost on. 3 and out is just un-fucking-acceptable.
Being detected was not an option. If I was recognized...
No, 3 and out is not an option, honey.
The element of surprise is imperative.
Wow. He won't even recognize you. Seriously. I don't even recognize myself.
And thanks to my Cash Rewards credit card from Union Federal with never expiring rewards, It's gonna be a killer honeymoon.
Woo! Maui!
Oh, son of a bizetch!
Families, Navy Federal Credit Union.
You've got a secret. Something you can't tell anyone. Because you don't trust anyone.
Oh, 007. Does it do anything? It tells the truth.
Next Sunday, 2 Eastern on NBC. Last race before the championship.
Thanks for the new picture of Jesus, Larry. He never looked better.
Race on Sunday. Jeff Gordon won at Martinsville last week, so he is in the chase. You had Jimmy Johnson winning today here in Texas, not the chase, and there are the standings heading down the stretch. At this great shower, you know, Dr. Doppler is here.
Because that would make too much sense, Stevie. It would just make too much fucking sense. And Chip Kelly's too stubborn to break away from the way he runs the game. Like, clearly Murray is a better running back, running from the ball being hiked under center. But now instead it's shotgun handoff, shotgun handoff, shotgun handoff all fucking night.
Into the fourth quarter in a very important game, in particular for the Dallas Cowboys trying to snap a 5-game losing streak. End of the third, we're tied at 14 and Sunday night football resumes after
My God, with the fucking commercials.
Starting tomorrow, The Voice goes live. I'm proud of you. And for the first time, each coach will bring back one eliminated artist in a new coach comeback. The Voice 3-day special event starting tomorrow on NBC and get the NBC app.
Alright. Dead baby jokes greater than Bradford. Joel Embiid. Ugh. Joel Embiid is someone who at this point I am not expecting to ever play basketball. I don't care if he gets fully healed and everything like that. Even if he does play, he is not going to be anything in this league. You can't miss this many formative years of the game and not play competitive basketball against real NBA talent and miss this many years and then come back and be anything in the league. It tanked an entire season to get that guy, and we're going to get not one fucking ounce of enjoyment other than him playing when he's healed up and being half the guy that he was before he got hurt. And, welcome to Philadelphia. Jahlil Okafor is the real deal, and he's at least someone, along with Nerlens Noel, played two completely different games at center. Well, Jahlil plays center, Nerlens plays power forward right now, but very, very good defensive presence. Jalil's much more of a scorer than Nerlens is and is going to be. But it's at least promising for the future, especially a center that can shoot free throws, who has a touch on his free throw shooting. Or I like Nerlens Noel too. I like them both, but let's be real. Push comes to shove, and they need to make room and want to go with a smaller lineup and get faster shooters. Nerlens Noel will be traded right out the door in a heartbeat. Is that Connor Barwin? Did you get a sack, buddy? Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for checking in and doing something today.
Pressure up the middle, and they had that 4x1 set, so they absolutely could have tried to do something on the outside with Des Bryant against Byron Maxwell, and give Maxwell credit. He had Des completely blanketed going down the field.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Connor Barwin sighting.
So there really was
EDP greater than Bradford. It would be interesting to see EDP at quarterback. I admit I would pay to see that. Oh, God almighty with Beasley! That's why you couldn't go 3 and out there! Give the ball right back to a red-hot offense. They're going to throw it Beasley.
Well, I'm sure Tony Romo is enjoying all of this as well. I talked to him before the game when he was actually throwing the football around on the field prior to the game. He said he's feeling pretty good and that clavicle is healing up as expected. He is determined to be back for that November 22nd game against Miami now.
Oh, no question, Michelle. We had a chance to talk to him the other day, and he said count on it. Eric Jones was counting on it, so was Steven. Second down and 7 at the 36-yard line. With the play of the night. To the outside he goes, and Jordan Hicks.
Fuck you, Dallas!
Off the out in front again.
Jordan Hicks! Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you!
Everybody for Philadelphia.
Oh, that was remarkable! Oh my God!
For Philadelphia.
A fucking rookie!
Here they come.
A fucking rookie!
Philadelphia.
A fucking third-round draft pick rookie! Yoink, motherfucker!
Here they come, team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6ers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6ers.
I'm so fucking relieved I can't sing the 76ers touchdown song.
Clap your hands, everybody. Philadelphia, 76ers, stop your feet.
Oh my God,
everybody, for Philadelphia, 76ers.
That was unfucking believable. Like star of the night, McFadden, Norman Beasley. Just getting Montgomery Burns yoinked.
Here come the Sixers.
Oh. What a fucking relief. Jesus Christ.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia, 76ers.
And I didn't even bounce the fucking part.
Everybody, for Philadelphia, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia.
Jordan Hicks, you will not be buying and drinking Philadelphia anytime you work picture.
Everybody,
Game ain't over yet, I know.
76ers.
Christ, was that a huge play? Well, that makes up for that sack that you didn't wrap up. I ain't gonna forget stuff like that, but I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember that Montgomery Burns yoink more than any play you did make tonight, Jordan. Oh With the dumb shit. With this dumb shit. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
A kickoff return of 80 yards to put the Cowboys in business.
Really slick move here, right as he's going to get through the gap rating.
How do you let a kickoff get returned 80 fucking yards? You kicked it into the fucking end zone too. Oh my god.
There's Klutz and Hannah right up front with a double team block, but that move right there by Lucky Whitehead.
There is one colossal fuck up for every one good play the Eagles have done tonight. Unfucking real. Can I watch one of these games and have a fucking heart attack? Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that shit?
100 yards on the night, and that puts him right there with 24 carries.
Can't get over though the night that Jordan Hicks is having and the year he's having.
Jesus Christ.
3 fumble recoveries now, 2 interceptions, a pick 6, a sack that was the Tony Romo injury. He has just been phenomenal. Don't know where they would be.
Yeah, Squib might not have been too stupid there.
From the 21, second down and 7.
All right, defense, you gotta do your thing here. There we go. Again, first contact, missed tackling. McFadden got another 6-7 yards after first being touched.
Logan jumped all the way around here, and he had a good running shot at McFadden. This gave him a straight
Yeah, Benny, you gotta.
Muhammad Ali would be proud of
You gotta not get stuck up by a little stiff arm.
about a 3 or 4 yard loss.
Bad now for 103 yards, averaging a little more than 4 yards per carry.
We ought to be looking for 4 beats here.
There he is, stacked up on the left side.
Keep an eye on Beasley.
And Castle is able to escape.
Oh my god, someone get him. Come on. Back that shit down. Yeah, that's a touchdown. What are you saying almost for? No, that's a touchdown. Fucking jump ball touchdown. That's good. A good defense will give up a jump ball touchdown like that.
Let's make sure number 1 is a catch. There goes Ryan. He's going to come down. And this winds up in Whitehead's grasp. Who's got it at the end? That's crazy. That is just crazy.
And he goes above the world to make a great catch. It was punched out late by Byron Maxwell, but he was down. It's over.
He gets an assist from Whitehead as he put it on Whitehead's head.
How about an assist from Matt Castle? Looks like Fran Tarkenton scrambling around. Russell Wilson on the back end. But watch how much higher Des Bryant goes to get that rebound and get his Cowboys back in the game.
Now Bailey to tie the game. This has turned into a wild one. Well, it's Philadelphia and Dallas, and they played a few through the years. Whitehead sets it up with a return. Then a miraculous catch by Bryant. They were tied at 21.
That's why you paid the man.
Are you not afraid to challenge a natural order?
Mr. Frankenstein.
Look.
Frankenstein. Eagle, you have a chance to be part of something. Being electrocuted.
The game ain't over, Michael. Calm down.
Well, you're going to concentrate on the dark side. Be careful. You toy with wrathful forces. I cannot argue with that. Future Frankenstein, pity to you.
With the A and then the ring around it? There it is. I mean, what is
Say that,
internet
Allison.
anyway?
Allison, can you explain what internet
nothing under the hood, and it's built using wind.
It's not so much what a receiver did on that play. It's that you flush the quarterback out of the pocket for a good 5, 6, 7 seconds. They throw up a jump ball, and you can't get anyone in the secondary to hone in on that and at least get in between the ball and the receiver.
Oh, thanks. But actually, my birthday's not for another 5 months. I just wanted the new iPhone, but now I feel guilty because you went and got me an awesome network.
Actually, we offer that to everybody.
You and that guy?
Yep.
You didn't even look.
He's part of everybody.
Get the new iPhone at AT&T and the network with the nation's 4G LTE signal. And right now, get $300 credit for every line you switch.
Internet Explorer greater than the Eagles. Neither are the Cowboys.
Well, with NFL Mobile, stream live local Sunday afternoon and primetime games on your mobile device. Learn more at NFL.com/mobile.
Oh, God. Fucking jump ball touchdown. Oh, boy. What a special moment that was.
See Dez working that back end line. Once again, a scramble drill that worked perfectly by Castle. But remember now, Dez Bryant coming off of foot surgery. Mess. He plants his feet and just skies over the top of everybody on the back end. Watch how much higher he is than everybody. Everybody's running into each other.
That's why they paid Dez and not DeMarco. That's the proof in the pudding right there.
We've seen some plays tonight.
Wow. That's why they pay attention to the vertical jump at the combine. Inside handoff. And that's Matthews with a reach for it and picks up 5 yards.
Really going to come down to now, can they get this run stop? They have Andrew Gachgar, who has no snaps in the last games playing linebacker. And he's playing that critical will linebacker position that Sean Lee plays, which is essentially the protective position.
Hello, Jesse Rodriguez.
He's going to be the guy. They're going to have defensive linemen
CSC.
him to run and make those plays.
No bueno.
Second and 5, Matthews will try to get around the corner. And he does. He's able to fend off Morris Claiborne and go out of bounds at the 30, first down.
I'll tell you, the one thing that you notice about Ryan Matthews is that he tends to get the edge on occasion when DeMarco Murray does not. We have seen several times tonight that there's been a cornerback or a safety sitting outside on contain, and somehow we've seen Ryan Matthews get outside of that last contain.
And Matthews is averaging 6 yards a carry, which is about what he's averaging on the season. 9 carries for 54. They dump it off him.
Shocker. Drop pass. Shocker. Shocker. I can't believe they dropped that pass there. Damn. Oh, darn. Darn, a drop pass. That's too bad. Damn, shucks. Golly gee. Oh well. They'll get the next pass. Here we go, Matthews. Thank you, Ryan Matthews. Thank you, Ryan Matthews, for making an appearance tonight here.
This is that sort of same side run. So many times you expect that inside zone to end up bouncing out to the wide side opposite the back. But the Eagles have really gotten good at working that thing back up inside.
Sackers. Wow. Oh, Zach, thank you. Oh my God. All the passes that get dropped, this one gets caught.
You would love to see Zach Ertz become a little bit of the security blanket for Sam Bradford that he needs. That
He couldn't have played that any better. All right, they're clicking. They're clicking. Punch it home.
This year they faded on defense.
No, I don't know if we need the tempo quite as high anymore.
You know, if you put together 2 or 3 first downs,
Show a little bit of patience.
As he throws, he gets it off, and that's caught. And Sproles gets tackled, and that may have saved.
It's all right, Sproles. It's all right. It's all right.
Byron Jones is on the turf. That will compel an injury timeout with 8:13 left. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
What are we watching again?
You'll see.
I think my boys have a shot this
Yeah, especially with the same offense running. I mean, our running back is a beast. Once he hits the hole and breaks to the secondary, oh, he's gone. And our linebackers and DBs dish out.
Yeah, well, the same audience, Mr. Sanders, cheers for Hardy every time he makes a good play, so that's really an outdated reference here. By the way, the game's in Dallas, fuckface.
It's got a short neck and a long history. The original Miller Lite Starter bottle is back.
Yeah, I know, commercials, isn't it great?
Miller time.
Can anybody help us?
Don't go it alone. This Veterans Day event, Sears experts will help you save 40% or more on Kenmore Hot Buys and save 20% or more on Hot Buys from other top brands. Sears, house experts for homeowners. This is iPhone 6s. Not much has changed with the camera, except
You're right, Alex.
photo. Find a photo. Share a photo.
Brady doesn't play for stats, he plays for wins. And he wins a lot.
Themselves have changed too. They move now. And the camera shoots video in 4K. You can even shoot slow-mo in HD. Wait for it. Splash. So yeah, that's what's changed.
Cowboys defense yards allowed. At this point in the season, you can see how many they've allowed in the fourth quarter plus overtime. That overtime was a loss to New Orleans on an 80-yard pass. In terms of points allowed, pretty good in the third, and then in the fourth quarter, they've given up to 67, counting that overtime loss to New Orleans. Only team in the league without a fourth.
That's a good point, John Gleason.
So that's been the bugaboo right now. Rob Marinelli on the right, the defensive coordinator, has watched.
Oh my God.
Let Philadelphia get from its own 20 to the 11. It's second down. Jones shaking up on the play. Byron Jones, he's out for at least.
And DeMarco takes a snap out of shotgun. Look what happens. Wow, I can't believe that happens. Oh man.
Big third down. Marcus Lawrence.
Jesus Christ, everyone in Dallas has gotten injured tonight.
The heart and soul in Lee. We see Jones coming back in after that one play. And we'll be back.
Well, the good thing with all the injuries is that we get to see more commercials, so. Christ.
We need to know their life.
A gripping look at extraordinary courage. Without an intense and highly emotional journey.
I'm not leaving without him.
The 33, rated PG-13, November 13.
Well, I thought you were jumping you in your car. It's not junk.
76ers will be playing soon. They got a lot of games coming up.
Nissan Sentra, J.D. Power's highest-ranked compact car and initial quality.
Do I have a proper eating regimen to become to become the Eagles coach? Yeah, I'm sure.
When DeMarcus Lawrence went off, coming in to spell him is Randy Gregory. And there's Jones, who was shaken up on the play before. He had to sit out for one play, so Byron is back in. There's Lawrence being looked at.
You actually have to point out that the 76ers are a trash team. Like anyone even questions that? Like, why even bother pointing out something so blatantly obvious? Like, that's pretty stupid.
And Bradford hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. So the defense able to slip him, limit them down to a field goal attempt.
Say it, give me field goal.
Irving that time. This will be a field goal of about 32 yards.
Come on, Sturgis.
Over here, it is again David Irving avoiding the block by the back. Just look how athletic for a guy
Oh,
is.
DeMarco.
Moving around there and getting the pressure, forcing that release a little quicker.
Officially 31 to try to get the lead again, and the kick is good by Caleb Sturgis. So that's going to make it 24-21. Eagles, Sunday Night Football being brought to you by W. We only make one thing, the ultimate driving machine.
Alright.
By Nationwide. Nationwide is on your
No, there's no music for a fucking field goal. Other than a game-winning field goal, that's the only time you're going to get a 76er song played. And granted, I feel good that we took the lead here. I sure as hell I'm not confident that this game is over by any stretch of the imagination.
Jeff Lurie and his wife Tina enjoyed the bye week.
His new wife Tina, his new younger wife Tina.
Carolina. Chip Kelly is hired, third year. He gave Chip pretty much the keys to the ranch in the offseason. On the field and off the field.
He bought a lot of cattle this offseason too.
He did.
Did some good old-fashioned.
I know, they're not showing commercials here. What the fuck happened? Did they forget to press the play button or something? Archfiend's roller coaster video is greater than Bradford. Oh, okay. Here comes the commercials. Okay.
Seattle we go. The Arizona Cardinals against the Seattle Seahawks football night.
Oh, maybe they're not going to commercial. This might just be a local promotion then. There we go. All right.
Cardinals with a 2-game lead in the division, so obviously huge for Seattle next week. And then we'll see the Cardinals again the following week. At the moment, undefeated Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Football. Out from the 20-yard line. Fire to the outside. Williams.
Why is Cole Beasley not even on the field?
Second and 2.
Not that I'm complaining.
To have a conversation with Matt Castle. Of course, he goes in and he replaces Tom Brady when Tom Brady gets his knee hurt. He was telling us when the trainer came up to him, he said he has an ACL. It's your season now. He said I could hear my heart beating in my ear at that point. Your imagine goes out and plays along under Randy Moss and settles in and has a great season.
Yeah, took the reins, won 11 games that year, but because of the mathematics, the division that year, the tiebreakers, they didn't go to the playoffs. Second 2, he goes McFadden around the outside. What a night for him. To the 40-yard line goes McFadden, who is now carrying the ball a total of 26 times for 115 yards.
Well, this is exactly what McFadden can do. Here's Graham thinking he's in a great spot here, but it's just the speed.
Allen Iverson's the greatest Philly athlete. I think there's a few more names above Allen Iverson just on the Sixers alone that could contend for that title.
That could handle 20-plus carries. He had historically and always suffered sort of those soft tissue issues, hamstrings and quads and all that stuff. So far for the Cowboys, though, getting it done.
Defense blitz, and they pick him up, and it's caught here by Des Bryant. And that'll be 16 yards for number 88 to the 44-yard line.
Well, there's just no
Pick.
competitive than this guy. And anytime you end up with clutch situations, you want the ball in the hands of the guys that compete. And Des Bryant, he said, you know, I'm a nice guy off the field. I don't want to create any kind of image, but when we get on the field, it's on. And the Philadelphia Eagles, last time they played, did a few things he didn't like much. And they motivated him even to this day.
There goes McFadden. Turns it up to the 41-yard line. Gain of a couple. 2nd and 8.
Talking about Chip Kelly, we're talking about Matt Castle. How many guys have ever had the career Matt Castle has had, where he actually threw more passes in his first preseason game with New England than what he did in his entire career at USC? It's incredible, isn't it?
They're under Pete Carroll. He just had the misfortune to wind up Carson Palmer and Matt Leinart, who each won a Heisman.
I don't even.
2nd and 8.
I didn't even. I'm not even in the mood for an overtime game tonight.
Gets it over the middle and already home. And Barwin put the pressure on. 3rd down and 8.
That time they did confuse Lau Collins a little bit. You heard Matt Castle say,
Yep, I'll be doing the post game right after.
this big loop around, and Collins is going to get shuffled down inside, doing his job. It does not see that looper and forces Castle to get rid of it quickly.
Redundancy to say key or big 3rd and 8. They're all big now. So 4.5 to go in a 3-point game.
That's Jason Witten being Jason fucking Witten.
Good coverage, but he just snatched it away. Hicks was there. First down, Dallas.
Eagle killer #1, Jason Witten. His whole fucking career. Same route every time.
As long as you have to take one side or the other, Jason Witten is going the other way.
Every fucking year. Every fucking year with Witten.
Pretty strong at the point of contact.
15 more catches and he'll hit 4 figures. It'll be 1,000 for him. He has 4 tonight. They're in field goal range right now. The ball is 27.
Pressure.
A little too high for Witten that time. And Kendrick covering on that play. 2nd and 10.
Anytime you start getting to this point in the game, there are 2 guys that you're going to pay attention to. Des Bryant out there with a double team. And of course, Jason Witten inside. They continue to single him, and it looks like they're going to have single on Cole Beasley here as well. Goes back to that well.
Beasley in the slot to the right. And this way, here's Witten again. And with the team going farther, Walter Thurman will make the tackle. Stayed in bounds. The clock keeps rolling. It'll be 3rd down and 6.
Tick, tick, tick.
Guys that have been trained at the cornerback position, they can come out of the safety position and cover anybody. I mean, they're not afraid of a back, they're not afraid of a tight end, and they're not afraid of a wide receiver.
The team's got all 3 timeouts left, so.
With what he can call on defense.
Fuck.
Rolling down to 3 minutes.
I can't take these close games. I can't do this fucking close game shit.
And he splits out. So they go 5 wide. On 3rd and
Pressure,
6.
pressure, pressure. No flag.
And there is no flag. E.J. Biggers covered Cole Beasley. So 4th down. Bailey
Finally,
comes in.
a ball that was thrown at Beasley that he didn't get.
41-yard field goal to tie the game.
Well, we've seen a lot of people take a shot tonight at Cole Beasley, but E.J. Biggers, who has a lot of experience playing that slot position, 109 snaps in there, 2nd most on this team, and that was huge.
41 yards. Chris Jones to hold it. Bailey's kick is perfect. 2:53 down the stretch we go. Each team at 3. And Dallas is going to play a lot of road games down the stretch.
I don't think the Cowboys are afraid of anybody, though, if they get Tony Romo back. But that's what makes this game so important. They have to break.
Who wants it more?
They have to
That's all there is left to this game is who wants it more.
It's not going to be easy. You've got the road games. You have all that thing you have to overcome. But for the Cowboys, there is really this feeling inside that clubhouse. If they can just get Tony back with a shot, they're going to win.
Well, in terms of the remaining schedules and the opponent's win percentage, the Giants are the toughest. Then there's Dallas, Philly, and Washington, both there. The Cowboys will be finished with the Giants in Philadelphia after tonight. The two division games remaining will be against the Washington Redskins.
Of course, a sweep.
Oh my God.
They would then own the tiebreakers in the division, having split with the Giants and having swept these guys. So we'll see. 24 all. And they'll take a touchback.
Here comes Captain Confidence and the Courageous Crew.
You've got no Hitchens who came in to replace him. There's Gangstar.
Another great stream of watching me suffer through a close Eagles game.
Marcus Lawrence is out. He's still out.
I have no clue. Gonzo.
Murray flanking him. Shoots it out to Murray. So you're in the roll there. Picks up about 8.
A little like Shady McCoy running with the ball there. Had it in one hand and doing a little shaking and baking. And I guess Chip Kelly is thinking, let's put that thing away. We kind of have a season on the line right here.
2nd and 1. And Bradford throws, and that's going on the run. And that's Jordan Matthews into Dallas territory and stumbling forward inside the 40-yard line.
Just the old-fashioned pick play. They're going to have a big cross intersection in the middle, and Matthews comes
Wow.
on the other side.
Ran the defenders right into each other. That was actually very well set up.
At the 37-yard line. Gain of 34 on that play. And Murray's going to
Reverses his field. Murray, you go, boy. Alright, alright. Alright. Little yardage. Take it. We'll take it.
One more time, where you can just tell that neither one of these guys, Sam Bradford and Marco Murray, are really comfortable.
2-minute warning. I need to fucking piss. Oh my God.
There's just that hesitation, and for Murray, running horizontally is not really what he likes to do anyway.
Well, Philly likes a racehorse, but not here. They're going to start milking the clock in addition to driving down the field. 2 minutes left in a tie game.
What's it take to break through? Is it strength? Grit? Can a surface help you cool? Can the surface help you dial it in? Fly faster? Give you an edge? It's not about what a Microsoft Surface can do. It's what you can do with it.
If you have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, isn't it time to let the real you shine through? Introducing Otezla, a Premolast. Otezla is not an injection or a cream. It's a pill that treats plaque psoriasis differently. Some people who took Otezla saw 75% clearer skin after 4 months. And Otezla's prescribing information has no requirement for routine lab monitoring. Don't take Otezla if you are allergic to any of its ingredients. Otezla may increase the risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Otezla reported weight loss. Your doctor should monitor your weight loss and stop treatment. Side effects may include diarrhea, nausea, upper respiratory tract infection, and headache. Tell your doctor.
Oh my God.
And if you're pregnant or planning to be. Ask your doctor about Otezla today. Otezla, show more of you.
He's the most important thing in your life.
Yeah, everyone act like they saw a ghost when I was gone.
Your life will never be the same. USBU, click from NBC and get the NBC app.
After the game, the Bills start a post-game report. Michelle on the field, stars in the game. Bob, Tony, and Mike break it down. Mike will show us some interesting information.
I'm trying to convince myself I have a good feeling with what's going to happen here.
Sunday night in Seattle, Seahawks Cardinals. 2nd down and 5 now. 2 minutes to go. Each team with its full complement of timeouts. Big stop there.
Gee,
35-yard line.
that's going to help. That's going to help any potential field goal kick.
At the 35, timeout called here. Here's Michelle.
Well, Sean Lee is officially out with a concussion. He's been diagnosed out. So as I mentioned, that's the second one in 6 weeks for Lee. Had one in week 4 at New Orleans where he was taken out of the game. This time taken out of the game. Hasn't missed any additional games, but 2 in 6 weeks for Sean Lee out.
Yeah, you know, Michelle, it's a shame because, I mean, Lee, as great a player as he is, the problem's been to stay on the field. A lot of injuries in his career. Meanwhile, Dallas, they took a timeout and trying to figure out maybe, well, whatever it is, Jason pointing toward the clock. They take a timeout here, that stops the clock. Huge 3rd down and 8. Low snap, Bradford throws, and the pass is incomplete. So now you're going to have about a 53-yard field goal attempt. You make it, all good for Philadelphia. If you don't make it, Dallas is going to get the ball near midfield.
Don't forget, this is a team that had their kicker, Cody Parkey, hurt on IR with a groin injury. Pick up Caleb Sturgis, who was cut by the Dolphins. His career-long 54, 52.
7 of 15 career from 50-plus. This is 53 yards. And the kick by Sturgis is good.
Oh!
That'll make you a few friends in Philadelphia. Clutch, because boy, would the Cowboys have had to do a little body English to get it in, but got it done.
So the Eagles are on top again.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought there was no fucking way in hell he was gonna make that kick.
Billy took the lead again. Dallas caught him. Back and forth. They go. And where it stops, nobody knows.
This is the same guy who's missed multiple extra points this year.
2 timeouts, minute 46. Time really shouldn't be an issue for the Cowboys on this drive.
Even if both teams getting possession before it's
Oh my fucking god, I can't, I'm fucking stunned that just happened.
a situation.
Like, I am fucking stunned that that just happened.
Got him back in the game the last time, and I'm sure he's going to be anxious to get his hands on another one.
Game ain't over yet. Because you got a guy that can damn sure make a 53-yard field goal on the other team. And God forbid it's closer than that. And frankly, you got a team that can still score in a minute 46. To get a touchdown in a minute 46, I should say. This ain't over. 2 timeouts left, too. This shit ain't over.
in Kansas City on a Pro Bowl in 2010.
Just keep in mind now that a little bit of a weapon for him is his ability to take off and run on occasion. A lot of times that is not a bad drive starter. We're talking about facing teams when they start getting in this nickel and dime defense. Jay Bigger's back out there one more time. And Cole Beasley.
And they go 3 by 1. You got Bryant at the bottom of the screen. And the pass low deflected and incomplete. So the drive starts there with a tip. Both Fletcher Cox, number 91, got a hand on it.
There's Fletcher Cox right there, and able to get it over the top. You need something. You need to get that first.
Connor Barwin just getting fucking stacked, man.
Just let him make a little catch and run, get this thing started, get the line of scrimmage, get a little rhythm going.
2nd and 10. Bryant and McFadden go split left. He's in the field. It's Witten. Oh, he almost held on, but he could not. Walter Thurman was there. So they go deep down the middle, and it's 3rd down and 10.
Well, that's the other part of this Y option. Watch him. He's going to make it look just like that Y option, but now take it up the field. But there you go. One of the safeties, Walter Thurman, who has played a lot of corner.
There you go. You got a hand up before he got to Witten. Didn't realize that. That's a clean pass. Witten probably would have had that. Witten still should have had that. All right.
Well short of the first down. That's McFadden. So now you got a 4th down. You got a 4th down and 5. And the Dallas Cowboys are going to use a timeout.
Well, once again, in all facets of the game, we have seen Jordan Hicks come up big tonight.
Oh, Jordan Hicks is such the best player on the field for the Eagles tonight. It's not even a question.
Sort of built around other linebackers. D'Amico Ryans being the leader, and then all of a sudden here's this rookie that has to come in and get it done. They had injuries to Alonzo, they had injuries to Michael Kendricks, so they turned to the kid, and the kid took over.
Kid was calling defensive signals.
Yeah, he's been doing it the last 3 years in college and walked right in the door and said, no problem. Said, not one day did he act like a rookie around us.
Pretty much down to this with 1 timeout, 4th and 5. And they convert. And they do to Williams, Terrence Williams. Up to the 35-yard line. Keeps them alive. Clock ticking down. They conserve that last timeout. Cassie looking over, having trouble hearing what the play call is.
And now you get into the situation where the quarterback, not a lot of experience, can he function in this 2 minute?
Beasley gets taken down by the helmet at the 42-yard line. And you've got Jordan Hicks is down, so Hicks for Philadelphia is shaken up. And that's going to stop the clock.
Why is the crowd booing that like that's a fake injury to stop the clock? If anything, you wouldn't want to get the clock stopped.
Good job of officiating and not call that one.
Right. Hard one to call if you have the exact right angle, and he does. So Hicks goes to the bench. Philadelphia, because of the time remaining, has to be charged with a timeout. So they would have 2. You've got 52 seconds. Bailey tying his shoe, hopeful of kicking a game-tying field goal. Actually, what he's hoping to do is kick an extra point.
You have a lot of defensive backs on the field. A run at this moment, not an outrageous call, but just one linebacker in the game.
God, get some fucking pressure, man. Let's go. There we go. I was going to say, how is that not a penalty?
They only took 4 seconds off the clock, and they'll have the ball at midfield.
Pass interference, defense, number 31. Almost late to the spot of the foul, 1st down.
Take a look right up here. I think what they saw was that little grab of the jersey inside, and so often you can get away with that one, but
Ball at the 50. Deep drop. And a left slide. And down the field it goes. The pass incomplete. Bryant had to dive for it. Could not hang on. 42 seconds down.
see that would have been in field goal range.
2nd and 10.
You just wonder how tired Des Bryant must be. Remember, he missed most of training camp. He had hamstring injuries, foot injuries, and he's out here in the fourth quarter.
I don't care what field goal range it is. If this gets into field goal range, we got a tie game. Why would they use their timeout there?
Save that last timeout, and you got to convert here. 3rd down and 6, because you won't be able to spike it if it's going inbounds and you don't get the first. And the pass is incomplete, but a flag comes in. Byron Maxwell that time on Bryant again. Maxwell saying it's offense, and Hockley will gather with.
I was gonna say that ball was thrown. Oh, what? I don't care. I don't care. This game. This game is decided by a lot more than fucking flags. I don't even give a shit. I don't give a shit if it's a tic-tac call or not.
I think Maxwell saying, I'm going for the ball. He just is right there. I have a right to go for the ball. Take a look.
You have a fascinating situation here. If you don't get another yard, you're looking at a 56.
Sure, that's a Maxwell penalty. Sure, whatever. I don't even give a fuck.
You have to save it. And they're at the 38-yard line. So Castle leads 6, 7, 8 yards to make Bailey feel a little bit more comfortable. And then you got, now what do you got? It's going to cost them 5, the Cowboys.
That's a huge fucking penalty for Dallas.
Zach Martin.
And no runoff because the clock was not running.
Right.
If the clock had been running, we would have been at 7 seconds at this point. But more importantly, you now have Dan Bailey, who was in field range. His career long was 56. Now they're outside of that range.
Right. It would be 61 yards if they don't get another yard. 19 seconds, 1 timeout. 1st and 15.
Game ain't over, John Fresh. It ain't over. It ain't over when you got a kicker that fucking good. Like I said, that game ain't over yet.
12 seconds, and Dallas will take its timeout.
That's their 3rd and final timeout.
So now you have the ball on a 2nd down and let's say 2. You're looking at about a 49-yard field goal right now. Do you take one shot at the end zone is the question.
Really courageous night outside by Des Bryant. I'm sure he's absolutely exhausted. Let's take a look at the other side of this formation. Here's a tight end, and here's a wide receiver, both on the line of scrimmage. I think that's an illegal formation.
Not called. But for the moment, the Cowboys, they either have to go to the end zone or they got to get out of bounds. You run the risk of completing an inbounds and trying to spike it. Maybe you could do it.
I think they're just going to try to run it.
Too dicey. And the flag is thrown. What are you going to get here? Intended for Williams. You've got 2 flags down. You're down to 7 seconds.
Like Dallas better hope these flags aren't on them.
You're going to have to send the field goal unit in.
Man.
The pass is thrown, holding defense, number 27. Penalty for the previous spot. Automatic first.
Sure, make it easier for Bailey. Don't give Bailey any sort of challenge on this field goal attempt at all.
Yeah, that's a takedown. So you can't run another play. You can't take the chance.
You stupid motherfucker.
So Bailey's going to come in right now. And this will be about a 43-yard field goal.
15 on the year.
Call it 44. They'll spot it at the 34-yard line. Dan Bailey, one of the best ever in terms of percentage. To send us in all probability to overtime. And Dan Bailey is true. Wow. Just barely. A little carom shot.
That's called a fucking dick tease. As far as I'm concerned, there is no such thing as a barely field goal. That's just a fucking dick tease. The guy, this automatic hits the upright.
He jumped through that left side gap, and I thought he was going to get it.
Boy, that baby had a lot of hook on it. Sometimes you get a draw and sometimes you get a hook. Marco Murray.
Say, where was that when I was playing for the Cowboys? Heck of a job, though, by Matt Castle. Give him credit. Both these quarterbacks took them down the field when they had to, and just can't emphasize enough what this game means to these two teams. You know, it's great doing undefeated teams like we did last week and all that, but for these teams, it's life and death time where they are in the standings.
Especially with the Cowboys, because the Eagles with a loss would have the same record as the Cowboys. They've already beaten the Giants. They've had 2 losses to Dallas. We're only halfway through the season, by the way. There's a little time left. 2 seconds left before we go to overtime.
What does even winning this game for the Eagles even mean at this point? I mean, come on. We're struggling to get past. I don't even care at this point. I mean, can we even really celebrate an overtime victory? And not that it's even a foreseen conclusion that the Eagles are going to win this in overtime.
Who must have consumed more blood pressure medication in his 25 years as an owner than anybody. Jeffrey Lewis on the other side. And you're gonna watch these.
Oh, what a great team.
So the Cowboys coming again to refresh you with
Took Matt Castle to overtime.
each team an opportunity to visit.
I'm fucking pumped.
The team that gets the kickoff scores a touchdown. Where the defense gets a TD or safety. The team that receives gets a field goal. The other team will get a possession. Each team 2 timeouts, no challenge.
Oh, I'm so fucking pumped, man.
Upstairs, and the game can end in a tie on the postseason.
Yeah, a chance to defeat Matt Castle in overtime? I'm fucking psyched.
Obviously, give you a chance to go right down the field and score a touchdown.
Fucking half the Dallas team got injured during this game. Half the starters on defense are out.
As thin as they are, and some of the fourth quarter numbers that we saw. Now, how is that going to translate into the overtime period? Because fatigue does become a factor when you're playing against an offense like the Philadelphia Eagles as fast as they want to go.
Gentlemen, now we will begin 15-minute overtime period. Both teams have an opportunity to possess the ball.
Yeah, the Kelsey hold is still yet to occur. Saving that for overtime.
Each team will have 2 timeouts. All replays will be initiated from the booth. Philadelphia, it's your choice. What's your call? Tails. Tails is the call. Tails is the call. It is tails. Philadelphia is 1 minute. Yours is just that way. Philadelphia will receive at this end.
Oh, there's Dick T's number 2. Dick T's number 1 was the upright. Dick T's number 2 is winning the coin toss. Dick T's number 3 will be getting down to the red zone here. I'll be like, oh boy. Where is this team going?
Game day final live after the game. The official postgame show with John Clark and Mike Quick. Highlights from our city's biggest rivalry. Postgame press conference with Chip Kelly and Sam Bradford. And Malcolm Jenkins live. NBC 10. Count on it. The new NBC 10 News app. Count on it. Live streaming push notification for news that's breaking now. Stories and video from major news of the day. Plus, first alert weather powered by your Delaware Valley Honda dealers. Download the new app now.
The holidays are all about bringing people together. Are you ready to entertain? With X1 from Xfinity, you get thousands of on-demand choices, plus a voice remote that finds everything faster.
Show me Christmas movies?
X1 won't just change the way you experience the movie. It will change the way you experience the holidays. the halls with Xfinity.
Who doesn't like
Special
dick
holiday
teases?
offer on the X1 Triple Play for just $89.99 a month for 2 full years. Or ask how to upgrade and get $500 back. Hurry, this offer won't last. Call or go online today.
Stylish, smart, and adventurous. This is unlimited.
Eagles are the
driving fun.
highest leading cause of high blood pressure in Philadelphia.
In a car and more. Catch an exterior, interior, soft, inviting materials. Let's get this at the
Dick tease number 1 greater than Bradford, less than Dick tease number 2.
$199 a month, or get 0% APR financing, or get $750 cash back.
It all starts at
Oh, it's tough. Bradford or Maxwell is a tough decision because Bradford plays so much more, but neither are setting the world on fire.
You have to go one-on-one.
Flag on Philadelphia for being on the field.
It's not just about rehabilitating bodies. It's about repairing spirits. Together we'll overcome, one step at a time.
I wonder if Des will watch the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions this week.
U.S. News and World Report.
NBC 10, the official television station of the Philadelphia Eagles. Count on it.
Bring back the standings for you here. Giants win.
Oh my God! You know, I didn't even give that a thought, Blood Ghost. If it's a tie, I don't even know what the fuck to make of that. I mean, that's as good as a fucking loss for both teams, as far as I'm concerned. The London Jaguars. Bye week defeats Eagles 49-0. Oh, thanks, John. Thanks for the reassuring vote of confidence. That don't know why you think that is such a certainty. All right, let's watch the masterpiece. Okay, we're starting off great. That was a good start. That's a good start. Good start. Good start. Come on, Chip Kelly. Use the power of the S8 card.
So important. I can't. Playing in no-huddle offenses, a first down, a second first down, and just see a difference in the level of energy on the defensive side. That first down is so important.
First and 15, and Bradford will throw, and that's Murray. And Murray's going to get a lot of that penalty yardage.
Hold on to that ball, Murray.
To the 29-yard line. Struck away by Heath's tackle. He gets 14 yards to make it second down and 1.
And you can see the linebacker.
I don't know what's with Murray and this loaf of bread carrying shit he's doing with the ball.
Very few takeaways, only 4 in half a season. 3 of them came against Philly on that one day in September. Bradford is chased out, and the pass is pulled in.
Wow, a miraculous catch for half of a yard.
For a short gain.
Gain of 1.
All that for that. That's terrific.
Amazing, isn't it, though? Only 1 interception out of the secondary, that by J.J. Wilcox all year.
1 interception by...
Oh, Collinsworth just jinxed the fucking shit out of the Eagles on that one. Two fucking false starts. 2 fucking false starts on the overtime starting drive. Boy, we're clearly playing the win tonight, Philly.
snap, second down and
The two fucking offsides.
so that to withstand a
Boy, which team really wants this game?
shooting and picking up the first down.
Okay. Apparently Murray does in overtime.
Trying to haunt the Cowboys in his return. Gain of 20.
Nice job. Going to set up that block to the outside of Dennis Kelly and then just shoot down inside it. And the more injuries that the Cowboys have, the fewer substitutions they can bring onto the field.
From the 48-yard line, a play fake, and then the dunk, and that's
Again, terrible pass option. You see McLean is right on him.
Rolando McClain, the guy the Cowboys are going to have come up big now.
Come on, Bradford, man. You can't throw the ball to a guy who has someone sitting on him like a fucking coat.
So done a couple of collisions with his teammates. Second down and 12 now from the 46. Coming around side again. And then Murray into Dallas territory to the 46.
Oh, shit.
Third and 3. Now they want to run the sideline.
Marcus Lawrence here cannot get stuck inside. Nice job by Dennis Kelly. Continuing to work to get that edge. And DeMarco Murray, unable to get to the outside early in the game, is getting there now. And now the guy that has been getting there all night, Ryan Matthews, in the game.
Bradford fires, that's caught. But it's just short of the first down at the 43-yard line. So you got Brandon Carr making the tackle on Matthews. Oh, baby. What a call for Chip Kelly here. Fourth down and 1.
Very least, you try and draw.
Honestly, if you can't beat them and you can't convert on fourth down, you don't deserve to fucking win.
Right. We'll give the ball back to Dallas near midfield. Matthews is the back. They're going to run it. They give it to Matthews, and he's going to get the first down to the 40. But the ball is then loose. The ball is loose. And unless it was whistled dead, the Cowboys think they have it.
Even if it wasn't whistled dead, that has to be down.
To determine. What's he going to determine?
He had to have been down.
Cowboys have it.
Alright, let's see the replay.
So obviously it gets reviewed, and we'll see if the Eagles down.
Let's see if the elbow hits first.
It's down. It's down. Eagles are keeping it.
That is going to be first down. Philadelphia.
Alright, good. Review it. Let's keep the game going. Come on. Review it real quick. Let's keep the game going.
So they rule it a fumble on the field. The Cowboy defense goes off the field.
We will review the ruling on the field that it was a fumble.
Right. But that defense is going to have to come back out the way we look at it. There's very little doubt about it. Knee is down. He has possession. That's the end of the play. That's where the play ends, right there.
The ball really is not moving at all until the elbow
Doesn't
is
matter.
down, which would have
He was
been
down from 4 different points. He had both knees down, both elbows down before the ball even moved. Come on, this replay should take 10 seconds.
On a fourth down, the crowd.
The Eagles fans are cheering. You can tell.
Right.
You can tell that the scream was not a loud one, and it was because everybody wearing green was yelling and not blue.
And the Eagle offense already coming back on the field.
Come on, let's go.
Actually, the fans in this stadium.
Let's go.
View the Ed Hockey League. They have a 60-yard screen to watch.
Yeah, if you sit halfway up or beyond, that's how you're watching the game.
Oh my god, it should take a half of a look under the hood.
You're going to get a neck sprain at the end of the game.
The ruling on the field stands. I almost want him to say that just to really make this interesting.
The runner's knee was down before the ball came loose. Therefore, Philadelphia's ball on the 41-yard
Who the fuck in the crowd is booing that? Jesus Christ, learn the rules.
Although it does give the Cowboys a bit of a breather there where they probably needed it most.
Absolutely. Got a couple of minutes to catch their breath, get the right personnel back on the field. Claiborne, who had to come out because he was gassed, is now back in at one corner. In and overtime. If the Eagles get a touchdown, the game is over. Anything less, the Cowboys will get to possess the ball once, at least once. Matthews now in the game at the 41-yard line.
Oh shit.
And it's caught on the run. Inside the 10 into the end zone goes Matthews for a touchdown to win the game. 41 yards to Jordan Matthews. Hardy almost got to Bradford, but he's able to get it away.
How about them Cowboys?
The Eagles are exultant.
Sure you're right, Dallas. Sure you're right.
Team of the year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game losing streak, you motherfuckers.
9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6ers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody. 76ers, stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia. 76ers, here they come.
Sorry, just looking at your guys' reaction.
Here they come. Here they come. Here come the Sixers.
Great chat room reaction, guys.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia. 76ers, stomp your feet.
Alright.
Everybody, for Philadelphia.
Alright, let's be real.
76ers,
I'm glad my team won. That was as much of a pretty victory as it was ugly in a lot of ways. With that being said, stay in the fucking basement, guys! Stay in the fucking basement, you fucking 6-game losing streak motherfuckers! How good is your kicker? Not as good as ours tonight! How good is your team? Not as good as ours tonight! Thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna go make my post-game video. Peace.
Welcome to the Volkswagen Passat post-game report. Here now, Bob Costas.
Took extra time to do it. Eagles win it 33-27. Our stars of the game, DeMarco Murray comes home in a sense to Dallas, and he puts it to his old teammates. He had a total of 161 yards of offense, had a touchdown. Sam Bradford, 25 of 36, nearly 300 yards and a touchdown throw. Jordan